I am a bear. These people were relying on you, Jeremy. You will eat worms. Let me out. I don't want to be here anymore. Let me out.
Grimshire is not a cozy game. Do not let the cute animals fool you. It's a story of death and destruction, about a community that comes together through intense hardships. I won't spoil anything, but just know that this game almost broke me, repeatedly. When you think it can't get any more difficult, it does. Meet Jeremy the Bear, the protagonist of our story in the village of Grimshire. He's a merchant, which will come in handy as we slowly extract every inch of wealth from the sorry citizens of the village, for the greater good. Come with me on this adventure into 1 year in living hell. Wow, that is an ominous sound. Finn, what's going on? It's the middle of the night. Dudley, get the healer. I have injured people on board. Wilfred, lend me a paw and help me carry them out. Jeremy is rescued by a passing merchant named Finn, who delivers him to the dock of Grimshire. Jeremy suffers from amnesia. He must have taken a knock to the head in this big attack everyone keeps talking about. He is attended to by a spiky-handed hedgehog called Hazel and nursed back to health. Damn, Jeremy has so much swag. Give him a little wiggle his little bare arms. And then put in charge of a farm on the edge of town. Lovely and destroyed. Little does Jeremy know that soon the entire fate of the village, Grimshire itself, will rest in his paws. But he's a bear, so he gets right to work. Here, take this hoe. Jeremy loves hoes. Jeremy gets the path down and then harvests all of his crops immediately and plants the remaining seeds whilst it's still raining. He chats to Rowan, who gives him an axe, and Gruff, the blacksmith, who gives him a pickaxe. Then Jeremy's grand plan begins. I'm a bear, and I must mine. He will pillage the village's natural resources in the mine and sell all of the citizens' quartz at an insanely high price. Jeremy gets to work immediately. Quartz means money, and Jeremy loves money. He delves deep into the mine, collecting chests and other useful bits of loot. These quartz patches are his main concern, though. They can be sold for an extreme profit. The oil, honey, vinegar, copper bars, and other bits and pieces are also very useful, however, especially in the future. He chews on the bones he finds lying around, and they give him the energy to continue mining. He ends his mining run at 6:15 with an inventory absolutely full of goodies, including 27 precious pieces of quartz. Jeremy returns to the surface and walks back to his little shack in the rain, proud of his progress. He dumps all the goods in the chests and then walks over to the pub to get absolutely shit-faced with his new neighbours. Jeremy talks to several of the villagers and is rewarded with important items like a cooking station, drying rack, and a fishing rod. These will come in handy while he tries to keep them all alive. Good morrow, my friend. I am Logan Grayson, wordsmith and critter grooming. Critter grooming extraordinaire. It's not the sort of thing you should be saying out loud, Logan. He also talks to the mayor. Ah yes, I've been waiting for you. What happened at the capital? Finn said he was asleep in his boat when he heard yelling and howling, and all the smoke from the fire prevented him from seeing or smelling anything. You're lucky to have made it out alive. I feel like these people are accusing me of doing something bad. He heads over to the museum to see Adeline, who gifts him a double bed. I think she is making some kind of insinuation here, but Jeremy just ignores it. He has villagers to feed. He can bring items to Adeline's museum to unlock new crafting recipes. Jeremy buys some cabbage seeds, plants them, and then heads to bed on the first day. 10:30 p.m. I think it must be time for bed. Good night, Jeremy. Oh, don't you look cute in there. The goat woman passed away last night. Hazel and Rose did their best to save her, but she succumbed to her injuries. Percy leads Jeremy up the mountain to watch a powerful and quite frankly creepy ceremony led by the deer priest. Now take those emotions and express them to her. Let her feel the love in your soul. Let her go forth with the comfort of her village. May we all pass surrounded by those who love and care for us, as she does now. Let her soul pass into nature, and her ashes nourish the earth for the benefit of the living. What the fuck? So that the world will be just a little bit better. What the Jeremy, I think you need to get out of here, man. This is some cult behaviour. Now, Mayor Theo would like to speak. The Mayor, Theo, explains that the capital city has been destroyed. This is not good news for Grimshire. In fact, it's likely going to spell doom for them all. Oh well, Jeremy just got here, so he's going to enjoy it while he can. She wasn't the first person I've been able to save, but it still hurts. I hope I made her last moments easier. Oh boy, this is miserable. Who are you? What do you want? Who the hell are you? Well, don't disturb the marsh. It's where my brother and I get most of our food. Okay, sorry buddy. My bad, I guess. After all that chaos of the ceremony, Jeremy is right back to work. He chops down some maple trees to get medium wood, which he gives to Rowan, who gives him a saw in return. The saw can be used to turn wood into planks, which are useful for construction. He talks to Gruff and gives him the ore and gets a smelter in return. The fires of industry will glow bright in the village. Jeremy levels up again and goes for cardio, which gives him a 20% extra stamina boost. This is a great skill to start with, as it means Jeremy can do more every day without having to eat a lot of precious food. Look at all those fish. Oh, long fish. With the saw now installed and sawing planks, Jeremy goes to extract the wealth from this poor family of stoats by force-feeding them quartz like some kind of sick stoat foie gras. Giving us 1,000 gold to work with. And we still have quartz left over. Oh, that is just busted. We are rich. Jeremy bumps into Beatrix, who gives him a watering can and a quest to grow some carrots. Well, of course, Jeremy can be of service. As we explore, Jeremy will sometimes find bottled surprises. These usually include cooking recipes that he can learn and use later on. Then it's just a matter of meeting the other villagers, including Tano, who gives him a scythe, and Erica Hopper, who gives him the all-important crafting table. My warrior headed for another harsh winter. Yes, Prudence, something tells me you are. Why did we burn her? She was just sleeping. Oh my god. This is so dark. Then it's back into the mine. Jeremy must dig. I am a bear. Diggy diggy hole. And so on. He mines well into the evening, collecting chests and even more quartz. He gets the copper smelting in the smelter and uses up the rest of his energy chopping trees. Jeremy is a whirlwind of activity. It's rather nice, isn't it? A stranger passed away in our village yesterday. Let us not forget her. We got 7 days of food and 8 days of food. Percy and the useless mare Theo arrive in the pouring rain on day 3 and lead him over to investigate the root cellar. Jeremy will come to know this root cellar very well over the next year. At the moment it is rather empty, but not forever. Will he farm hard enough to keep the villagers fed, or will they all die? And so the story properly begins. Jeremy plants more seeds. Food is essential, obviously, and it will only become more essential as time goes on. You'll wait and see what happens, my god. A worm. Yes, hold the worm up. Do the worm brain dance. He does some fishing and gets another saw going to produce planks, and then heads over to Adeline's to stuff some things in her chest. Jeremy spends the afternoon fishing. He wants to catch as many fish as he can to fill the museum, but also you can eat fish, and eating is good. Jeremy makes his first deposit into the food cellar. It's not much, but it's a start. Now it's time to say hello to everyone else in the village. I certainly hope none of these people die because of you, Jeremy, but it's simply too early to say. Once he's rounded them all off, he finds Mayor Theo. He's in the tavern. Of course he is. Bloody drunkard fool. Let's go see, shall we? He's just sat in the corner by himself drinking a bottle. I heard that you introduced yourself to everyone in the village. That's great. Nutty cheese wedges. Nice. All the fishing leads to a new skill point. He grabs hot compost, as this will reduce how long it takes for compost to mature. More compost means more crops. At the end of the day, he heads over to Adeline's and rams her chest full of more goodies, and she gives him a smoking hut as a reward. Thank you, Adeline, my darling wife. He gets the smoking hut and compost bin installed on the farm, and well, Jeremy's shabby little place is starting to look a little bit better. After all that hard work, he loses track of time and passes out in the rain. Okay, time for bed, Jeremy. Making excellent progress. Really Oh, I fell asleep. Excellent start, Jezza. On the morning of day 4, there's an ominous knock on the door. There will be many ominous knocks on the door. A town meeting has been called. Essentially, we're doomed. We can't trade with the outside world, which means Jeremy is the only one producing the majority of the food for the village. Thankfully, we have the option here to build a mushroom hut. I'm going to go for the mushroom hut. I love mushrooms. Let's see. The project with the most votes is Rose's mushroom hut. Nice! Jeremy's swaying the vote. He fish, he smoke, he bear. Rowan is the town's carpenter who can build structures for Jeremy. He will need to gather more materials first though. But first he fish. Over to Adeline's to tickle some more fish into her chest. Oh, these two are hitting it off, I think. Cozy little fireside, what's the word? You know the word. Jeremy doesn't. He's just a bear. And those two are actually cousins, which makes this whole interaction much weirder. Arctic char. Brown trout. Jeremy works well into the evening. We've now got several drying racks on the go and an expanded field of crops watered and growing. Let's just get some rest, Jeremy. I want to remind everyone to contribute what you can to the donation box next to Hazel's home. 6 days of food left. On the morning of day 5, he deposits more food into the root cellar. It's slowly filling up. He goes fishing and forages for wild radishes, which he can dry at home. Radishes. That's a really hard word to say. He levels up after all the fishing, but decides to conserve the upgrade point to use later on. He also meets this weird little thing, a critter known as a bluggy. Later we can collect these and use them for eggs, but that's a little far off right now. He cracks open a couple of bottled surprises. The contents are, indeed, surprising. Nice. 2 smokers on the go. Progress! Nuts. Gotta hide the nuts. I'm going nuts. 10 walnuts. Nice. There appears to be a leaf inside the bottle. Wait, what? It's a whole bed? How did it fit in there? Nature bed. We'll have 2 beds. 2-bed Jeremy. Saucy little dog. He's not a dog, he's a bear. He's a bear. Plant this to grow a walnut tree. Takes 20 days to reach maturity. Produces nuts in mid-fall. Yeah, I would love some walnut trees. Jeremy plants the walnut trees. Let me just tell you now, this is probably one of the most important things Jeremy will do on this entire adventure. They are essential later in the year. He visits the aquarium, which is where his donated fish are displayed. I love the aquariums. The fish seem to be, not moving that much though, I would say. Are they just like dead fish stapled to the wall? I think they are. Sad. He also sells some quartz at the furniture shop. He is now one rich bear. We're rich! Then it's time to visit the marsh for the first time. Grimshire is broken up into small mini biomes, basically. Here, Jeremy will find different fish and items to forage as the seasons change. The game becomes a sort of merry-go-round as you try to efficiently collect everything you can from each region. At the moment, Jeremy doesn't know his way around, but I can tell you now, by the end of this year, Jeremy knows the layout like the back of his paws. Alright, let's get some rest anyway, Jeremy. Big productive day. Look at all our stuff. Good night. At the end of every day, Jeremy receives a report. It tells him how much food there is in the cellar. As you can see here, we're currently at 5 days of herbivore food remaining. The constant pressure to feed the village is mentally taxing, but it makes the game so compelling. Let's go drop off this food. We must keep the villagers alive. Cool. We added an extra day of vegetarian food there. He does finally manage to catch a whitefish, and Wilfred gives him a free fish trap and the recipe to craft fish traps. Again, these are incredibly important for the longevity of the village, despite some unfortunate occurrences later in the year. Wilfred also upgrades Jeremy's rod in exchange for some copper bars. He won't be able to fish for the next 2 days as a result. We head over to the museum to stuff some of the new fish we caught in the marsh, and Adeline gives us a mushroom log and the recipe to craft it. This is essentially infinite mushrooms. Mushrooms are seasonal, so having a way to have them throughout the year is excellent. Jeremy doesn't actually use them, obviously, but oh well. He sets up the fish trap at home and baits it with kibble, then heads over to the mine to continue his ore-collecting mission. Oh no. Unfortunately, Jeremy has caused a cave-in by mining too hard. The mine resets back to level 1. Not the end of the world, but we should be more careful next time. The deeper you go in the mine, the better the loot. Nice. Egg custard. I love egg custard. Jeremy loves to rub egg custard all over himself. Good night, Jeremy. The raspberry bushes are producing fruit. Give them a shake to collect some yummy treats. Nice. Oh. I recognize that sound. And so, Jeremy's first week in Grimshire comes to an end. He's settling in, getting to know the townfolk. Don't get too friendly with any of them though, Jeremy. It's a rough and hungry road ahead. Very, very hungry indeed. Alright, I think that's everyone. Now, could I have your attention? I've just returned from visiting the capital. The city, it's gone. The docks were collapsed, so I couldn't set foot on land. But it looked like most buildings were either destroyed by fire. I saw people moving about. They were acting feral. What does that even mean? Were they bandits? Looters? Hold on, everyone. Let me finish. I tried calling out to the people I saw, but they were aggressive and unwilling, or unable to talk. They charged me like I was prey. According to them, feral people are cursed or diseased. Anyone who is injured by them is fated to become like them. The only way to protect their village was to shutter their walls and kill any who forced their way in. I could not stay there for long. They demanded I leave immediately, so I went looking further for other survivors. Most villages were destroyed. Those that weren't denied me entry. There were a few who let me dock. Those who were isolated and not aware of the news. They asked me to leave soon after I told them. I don't know if I'll be able to trade you food and supplies anymore. I'm sorry. What are we going to do now? Cursed? Diseased? Finn tells us that he can no longer trade with us and that we shouldn't expect any more supplies. Jeremy has just stood at the back of the crowd, sweating a little bit. It'll be tough, but I'm sure we can survive. We have a farmer now, so he won't have to trade for food. No pressure. Somehow Finn does manage to bring supplies to the dock every Saturday. Most importantly, seasonal seeds. Jeremy will need these to sustain the village over the next few months. He also sells critter treats, which can be used to tame any critter in the wild, also pretty handy. Jeremy buys the seeds and stuffs Finn's pockets with quartz, before heading back to harvest his very first crops. He gets a level up while doing so. I am going to take the careful miner skill, actually, considering yesterday the mine collapsed on my head and I'd rather that didn't happen again. Nice, the raspberry bushes are flourishing. Whoa, look at this big guy. Hi. Hi there. So many plums. What can I do with all this fruit, Jeremy? Are you clever enough to do anything with it? Spiced berry pie. Can I dry them? Yeah, I can. Jeremy spends a bit of time collecting plums and raspberries and then dries them out on an array of new drying racks. We don't get the tools to process these properly until later, so for now it's just drying racks. He heads over to Gruff's to get his pickaxe upgraded and Wilfred's to get his rod upgraded, and then does some busy work on the farm, mostly cutting down trees for more planks. Jeremy levels up and decides to save his point. We want to take Courier for their extra run speed, but it costs 2 points. He heads to bed. Which bed do you want to sleep in tonight? Let's go for the nature bed. Come on down to the general store for all your general needs. 5 days of herbivore food remaining. Okay. In the morning, there's yet again another ominous knock on the door. More bad news incoming, Jeremy, of course. Hello? Is this everyone? Yes, sir. Please proceed. This little rat bastard Gustavo arrives with soldiers to inform the village that the Empress is raising an army to quell the horde of feral people destroying everything. Great. Except they are also demanding that they will fill the root cellar with extra food on time every Sunday, otherwise they'll take it by force. How much food, you ask? Well, yes sir. We will gather food and materials and have them ready every Sunday night. Good. According to this, we're expected to contribute 4 days worth of both carnivore and herbivore food. Oh no. Oh boy. It's disgusting how the army takes advantage of us during these turbulent times. Yeah, whatever, mate. Can I have my fishing rod back, please? Hello! Yes, your new copper rod is ready. Here you go. Oh, sweet. The cherry trees are blossoming, which means hopefully there will be cherry soon. Jeremy does a little more exploration, finds a caved-in entrance to a mine which he can hopefully get into one day, and catches a succulent-looking golden trout in his fish trap. Dried plums. He ambles around for the rest of Sunday until he has enough resources to build his very first building on the farm, Bluggy Hutch. What the hell is a bluggy? I kind of think I have to get a bluggy just because that's cute as hell. Girdle. I think it has to be a bluggy. I'm a bluggy kind of bear. What can I say? I'm a bluggy bear. So how does this work? Oh, we can just put down our hut. How long does it take to build? Guess we'll never know. Well, we will know eventually. Jeremy places down the bluggy hutch back at the farm. This is where we drop down the expected haul of food during a report, though thankfully we are able to top up the root cellar to above 5 days of food that very morning. Nice, there we go. Jeremy is not messing around, so he buys more seeds and plants them in the rain to save him watering every single damn seed. Working hard and even in the rain, Rowan, you darling, sexy little fox man. Let's go get our pickaxe from Gruffington so we can go back into the mine. Gruff gives him his new pickaxe, so it's back down the mine. Back to the mines, Jeremy. Down we go. Where's the way down then? Nice. Basically reset our progress there. We left with 25 quartz. Pretty good showing. And with that quartz, we can sell it all here. We're operating a quartz-based economy here, Jeremy. Jeremy. These people were relying on you, Jeremy. You will eat worms. Fruit and herb makes fruit salad. Fruit and honey makes honey skewers. Sick. Majestic creature. Time for bed, Jeremy. We drop below the threshold again. You can do this, Jeremy. I believe in you. Oh, our coop is done. Haha, nice. We can throw some buggles or whatever the hell they're called. So let's keep this Critter's Delight on. Capture one if we find one in the wild. Yes, Jeremy. Capture the creatures. Hey, buddy. Yes. I would like you to upgrade my axe, please. To 20 copper bars and 500 coins. Yes, please. I need my copper. Jeremy, you silly bear. Upgrade my axe, please. Thank you, buddy. Hugely successful mining trips here. On floor 10 now. Looks a bit different. Oh, it's made out of salt. Wow. What did we get? Radish, 39 quartz, 9 ruby, salt. Just a bunch of stuff. Look at all those goodies. Good job, Jeremy. Let's go for 20% run speed. He's so fast. Jeremy, so fast. Fucking nice, we've got so much stuff in our drying racks now. We'll sort all that out tomorrow. What a busy day, Jeremy. What a busy day. Tomorrow we need to... What do we need to do? After a busy day in the mine, he makes plans for the next day, only to hear that there's a festival in town today instead. Something to do with flowers. Ooh, I got a chub. Nice, I tamed a cream pot bluggy. Let's go down to the flower festival then, shall we? See what this is all about. Isn't the town square beautiful this time of year? I'm running the festival raffle this year. Let's see. Here's your prize. It's not much of a raffle, is it really? You just gave me a... My late wife used to love this festival. I'll be your wife, Rufus. Welcome everyone to this year's poetry reading and the lumberjack's axe. These sounds I call home. Wow, wow, so good. Wonderful, Willow. Who's next? Oh, Jeremy, why don't you come up here? Sure. Jeremy is a wordsmith. What will your first verse be? The petals dance in the air. The wind tussles my fur. Spring has sprung and all is new. Hee, wow, so good, Jeremy. You're so smart, aren't you? That's enough poetry for me. We have things to do. The world is literally coming to an end. What are you doing in here, Mare? Poppy and Jack are delight from a distance. You better not be eating the food, Mare. Nice. So much to do. Hello, little guy. Bubbles. Are you eating my crops? Oops. Come on, Bubbles. That's it. You better get inside. I will go top up our food, though, because it is getting a little worryingly low, I would say. Just over the threshold again. Jeremy lies in bed and worries about existential questions like, will we survive? Can he feed the entire village? And what does Bluggy taste like? Jeremy, good morning. No new mail? Jeremy picks up his axe and hands over his watering can to Gruff for more upgrades. Make it easier to water my crops once summer hits, because otherwise it's going to be a real pain in the ass. Don't mind me, I'm just doing some deforestation. Oh, that is a horrible sound. How do I feed it? Hi, Bubbles. Yeah, we're going to have to build a fence. He is clearly not very good at building fences. Well, that's very annoying. I think that little guy's just going to eat our crops, isn't he? The position of the building is so bad. Get in there, blobby blobby. We can just exchange stuff for quartz, basically. Stocking up on all that good stuff. Nice, big progress. We just need more medium wood, more sticks, more compost, and more morals. Nice, we got our hay farm, hay field set up here. Good morning, Jeremy. On day 13, Jeremy gets the foundations down for an Alfeep barn. Into the mines. Then returns to the mines. He leaves at almost 10 PM. Inventory stocked with goodies. Let's hurry back home, little Jeremy. Little Jeremy, little Jeremy. I would like to sleep. I don't know what the other options would be, Jeremy. Frankly, I don't want to know, Jeremy. On day 14, he gets his new watering can. Thanks to the good lords of Grimshire, it's much easier to water his crops now. We are still a bit behind on the herbivore food, even after his most recent deposit. He goes to chat to Finn at the docks. Rhubarb, yes please. Do I want any of these things? Rhubarb seeds is fun though. To submit 2 more things for more research. Bountiful plum tree. Those are plums. Seen any critters? Oh, I spotted an Alfeep in the forest and a Bluggy in the forest earlier. There's a Bluggy around, is there? He heads over to the marsh mine and cracks open the door. Awesome. The new mine is harder to navigate, and he'll likely need titanium tools to progress much further. It's actually huge because now we can get our next crafting recipe as well. Let's see where this bluggy is. There he is. Nice. 2 bluggies. We just need sticks and medium wood. Easy peasy. So that's that all done. Excellent work. Thanks to you, I've made some breakthroughs in my research. I want to show the design for a water pump too. It can provide water to a larger area. Bring me more specimens. Iron water pump. You learned how to make irrigation pipe. Oh boy. Now we are cooking. Glazed meat skewers. Mmm. Scrumdiddlyumptious indeed. Yummy, 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 yum. Just want to put the last bits of food that I have into the root cellar, because tomorrow could be a tricky day. I think we should be okay. I think we should just, by the skin of our teeth, have enough food, because I think it's going to take away 4 days, and we have over 4 days of food, and we have a bunch of stuff that's going to be ready for tomorrow anyway. Look, all of this stuff should grow. This could be a little bit tricky. Clear out the shop. Clear out the shop of seeds and stuff. Ugh, what do you want? News? Let me out. I don't want to be here anymore. Let me out of here. Put all our new fruits and veg in there. Hi, Beatrix. You brought the carrots. I'm going to make hawthorn carrot cakes with these. Ooh, a water pipe. A water pump, sorry. Oh, that's so good, actually, because now I've got some irrigation pipes. I can actually figure it out. I see. I mean, it's something, for sure. Just had a thought that maybe my critters are dying because I haven't fed them. We should let them outside, though, to get some air. Okay, let's see how I actually craft irrigation pipes. Tin bar. I see. So that's why you need the tin for the pipes. Thankfully, I do have some. Copper bar and stone. This is very cool. Nice. That's cool as hell. So that's something to work towards. We're going to need a lot more tin. A lot more tin. And a lot more copper. And a lot more iron. And a lot more stone. And a lot more... Oh, God. Lots of stuff to be doing. My God, I hope we don't all starve to death tomorrow when the soldiers steal all our food. Okay, this is my best shot. 6.36 days. I think we're in the clear, Jeremy. I think we're in the clear. Hugely productive few days. Hugely productive few days. Okay, they cleaned us out, but we're not starving, so that's really good. Jeremy ends his second week in a flurry of activity. It's one bear versus the world, and it will only get worse from here. We will feed them worms if we have to. I'm at rank 8. I have 2 skill points. Not yet. Gonna wait till I level up again. Okay, crops are all watered. Took till 1 PM to do that. Wow, there is not much food in here, is there? Gonna have a big harvest tomorrow. Ramp. The hell is ramp? Nice. I fed it a turnip. Frostberry bluggy. Nickel bar. You learned how to make sausage. 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4. Dust bunny collapsing on the floor. Worked all hard all day at the end of his wits, only to find his wife birthed 8 more kits. Yeah, well then, let's hurry back. Oh, they sent me a payment and I missed it. 154 coins. Well, something, I guess. Oh, it's raining. Oh, it's raining. That's just excellent news. Oh yeah, that's so good. Let's get that food into the... Chuck it in the hole. I'm going to upgrade my pickaxe, I think. Nice, we just need 2 medium wood. And the mushroom hut is done. 20 iron bars. I need more iron bars. Spring is a very bountiful season, isn't it? What happens in this game when it's winter? Do we all just die? We're going to have so much stuff stored, aren't we? I would like an Alfie, please. Cool, so I can just buy critters. That seems much more... That's a much better way of doing it, surely. Because I can just sell my ores and then... Yeah, super easy peasy. Okay, plenty of wood. Cozy sound of the rain. Nice. Cool. So that's now done. Hey. The new mushroom hut is looking good. I'm excited to start making new healing treatments with the mushrooms. We can't let the village down now. They helped us so much. Woohoo! I have 3 skill points. Cool. So what should we get? 20% chance to gain +1 fish when catching a fish. Gain +2 wood and cutting down trees. I'm thinking 10% chance to mine an extra ore. Woohoo! I like mining, so... Okay, lovely stuff. Storming again today. That's so good. Ooh, rainbow trout. Nice. On day 18, he spends the entire day in the mine gathering more resources. Ooh-wee. Okay. That was a lot of work. He deposits more at the museum and collects the first harvest of cherries from the trees. Just doing little tasks here, sorting out our post. Alright, he's sleepy. Need a lot more tin, though. Good night, Jeremy. Good night. Abby. Good night, Jeremy. Put more food in tomorrow. Good morning, Jeremy. What on earth were we doing? It's still raining, which means my crops have not finished. The iron is coming along. Ready to harvest more radishes. He makes more essential deposits in the root cellar. Things are looking a little bleak in there. He needs more meat, so he goes fishing to stock up a little bit. You like raspberries? Nice! Hey, we got an Alfie. That's really good. How much have we got now? 25 iron bars. Nice, that's enough to get a new pickaxe. Excellent. Nice. Another new fish. We'll just deposit these then. 55 out of 148. Making really good progress. And let's go speak to Gruff. I assume he's in the tavern. He is indeed. Absolute alcoholic. I can upgrade your tools. Yes, please. Copper axe. Do I want to talk to any of these people? No, I'm far too busy keeping them all alive. Cool. 6 days of food stocked. We need more meat, but that's okay because our fish is coming now. Ooh, what I do need to do though is feed my Alfie. Make sure all my animals are fed. Nice little keys. 3 of them now. Good night. Little weirdo. Anyway, let's get some rest before Jeremy passes out. Good night, little bear. We've got 5 days of herbivore food and 2 days of carnivore food, but that's fine because we're going to have fish today. And more vegetables, of course. We need more drying racks. 5 more drying racks, please. Hello, guys. 1 egg, oof. Jeremy crafts more copper pumps and pipes. It's an extremely satisfying task to turn them all on and watch the water pour out. That's really, really satisfying. I'm going to need so much more tin. Oh my god, this is so long. Took until 4 PM to water that whole field, by the way. Oh, this is very, very satisfying, man. This should keep us fed for some time. So much good stuff, Jeremy. Some more fish on the go. Every time I come in here, Theo is also here. Nice, we can actually yoink these mushrooms out of here to the museum. I'm definitely going to save up for the fishing perk, I think. What did I feed this before? I think it was carrots, which unfortunately we don't have right now. Maybe there's some available on the farm that I can just quickly grab. And let's run back to where we saw that bluggy. Where did it go? Nice, it was a carrot. Just put down some more pipes. Just lay some more pipe, please, Jeremy. Good night, Jeremy. Finn is expected to arrive today. Fantastic. Let's see what he's got for us. Oh boy, more seeds. Red clover. Asparagus, yep. Lots more seeds, which I suppose I'll just go plant right away. And then we'll go collect our pickaxe from Gruff later on. Nice, got an iron pickaxe. Not right now. I need more iron before I can do that, but that's an iron pick, which is really good, because that means we can now go up here, go along the top of the mountain range, I think. Unfortunately, his new pickaxe isn't strong enough yet. He needs to upgrade it again. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so the next task is we need to go into the mine. Need more iron. Although, probably tin and copper would also be really good because I want to automate as much of this process as I possibly can. Jeremy spends the rest of the day ambling around the farm, making sure that he has just enough herbivore food to fulfill the defender's ration the next day. Something, but it's not amazing. Gonna need a lot of fish, Jeremy. Nice, plenty of herbivore food. That's from all our vegetables. But now we need to make sure that we're collecting enough fish. He just about scrapes by with just over 5 food in the root cellar. Getting a little dicey here, Jeremy. Tomorrow is another fishing day then, I believe. Because we're going to run out big time tomorrow. Good morning, Jeremy. Happy day. We'll drop off a little bit of food here. Need a little bit more carnivore food, but that's okay because our fish are smoking currently. Don't smoke, kids. Bad for you. We'll deposit these at the museum. Jeremy slams Adeline's chest full of goodies and then picks up a kiln from her. We don't really use it that much on this run, but it's nice to have kind of ticking away in the background a little bit. Then he heads off into the hills. We'll take the scenic route, though, to do some foraging along the way. Hello, Edgar, you freak. And we'll just do some fishing along the way. Oh, I missed that one. What happens when I smoke the maple seeds? I don't know. Gonna find out, though. Nice. Now the iron pickaxe actually cuts through this clay one at a time. It's going to save us a lot of stamina. Anyway, we should pop back. It's 10:30 already. We'll come back tomorrow, though. Smoked maple. Nice, you can smoke it then. Very smoky. Extremely smoky. Anyway, Smokey the bear. Smokey the Jeremy bear. I would like to sleep, please. 0 days of carnivore food. Okay, don't worry. No one's going to die. No one's going to die. Just do loads of fishing to try and get our meat reserves up because we are running dangerously low on meat. I want to go to the mines, but I can't because I need to fish. Our meat supplies are dangerously low. Jeremy has to spend all day fishing. Once he's done so, he's able to get that stock up of at least 3 days of carnivore food. We're still good, Jeremy. Okay, nice. 3 days of carnivore food. Almost 8 days of herbivore food. He grabs a new watering can to celebrate not starving to death. And because Jeremy is very bored of watering his crops with a rubbish one. We're still good. There's food, we're constantly busy, and the farm is getting slow but steady upgrades. What could possibly go wrong next? Everything, of course. And so Jeremy finds purpose in his menial tasks. He has no memory of his life before Grimshire, but now this place is his home and he will strive his very hardest to make sure everyone makes it out of this alive. Morning, Jeremy. Something is wrong with the water along the coast. Have you noticed? Follow me and I'll show you. Dead fish have been washing up on shore since morning. My family and I have been fishing the water since daylight broke. Every other fish we reel in is sickly and inedible. Upstream in the forest and mountains is fine, it's just the waters along the coast. The water is also irritating to the skin. Don't go walking into it, you'll get hurt. This is bad news, I tell you. Not just for my family since we depend on fish for a living, but for all the carnivores in Grimshire. Not to mention, we need to stock up food the winter and the defender's ration. I don't know what we're going to do if this doesn't clear up on its own. Alright then, I'm off to see Lynx Brothers and warn them as well. Oh no. That is not good. Oh no. There's dead fish everywhere. Oh, look at all the dead fish. Jeremy can't linger on the red tide for long. He gets right back to work. Delicious strawberries. Need to go to the mine. Need more copper. Need more tin. Pretty good progress there. Suppose it's not the end of the world. We just have to fish up here instead. Go to bed holding up an egg, Jeremy. A red tide has rolled in. Stay away from the ocean and marsh. Morning, Jeremy. Percy has called for an emergency meeting down by the docks. Well, let's go. Ruh-roh. The villagers call a town meeting the next day and discuss the big fish problem. Our solution? A fish farm. That way we can keep a good steady influx of meat coming in and Jeremy can still go fishing, which he enjoys very much. Fish farm is good because otherwise we're going to run the hell out of food real fast. Gonna really need it to rain soon. He makes a sizable donation to the root cellar, then heads down into the mountain mine to primarily get more stone, and Gruff is finished with his watering can. He also picks up the angling skill, which gives him a chance to get extra fish every time he reels one in. The museum is now at 65 submitted items, and the fish farm is now accepting donations. Solid progress, Jeremy. 1 month in and we're still surviving, and no one has starved to death yet. And we will get some rest. Oh my god, there's so many crops to water, it's making my head spin. He figures out he can actually hold down the watering can to water 6 crops at once, which is a massive revelation, except he realises after he's already watered all the crops, of course. Unfortunately, he also gets a bit sleepy at this point, but a positive is that it only takes until 12 to finish the fields. He does a little mining, a little fishing, a little buying and selling, says hello to the folks in the tavern, and heads back to bed. Big mining trip tomorrow. Jeremy harvests his crops on day 27, then heads over to Rowan's to check how much a new building is for his farm. Well, I don't have any of that, so back to the mine I go. Mining away. Looking for iron and coal, nickel. We need everything. Mushroom frittata. Emeralds. Nice, we're on a new level now. Made excellent progress today, Jeremy. We managed to hit the new level of the mine. Blackberries. Loads of blackberries. Lost track of time, Jeremy. Will I make it? He spends so long harvesting delicious blackberries that he passes out on his doorstep. Ah, so close. So the water's all messed up here too. It's like this all happened down the fjord. It stinks. Oh no. He stocks up on loose seeds from Finn and a bucket and shears from Logan over at the ranch. This means he can now appropriately farm his critters back at his base. By appropriately farm, I mean violently butcher. That guy just got cooked. 11 days and 6 days. We are well ahead of the curve here, Jeremy. He goes on a foraging run to collect blackberries and then plants some apple tree seeds he got from a villager quest. Again, these trees are essential to the village's survival in the long run. I just noticed these guys, like, they're crying over their lost brother. He had to die. How well stocked it is in here, Jeremy. Let's just get some rest. I think tomorrow maybe is summer? I don't know how many days spring has. Let's find out. And so our first spring in Grimshire comes to an end. All things considered, things have gone alright on the old farm. We're producing plenty of food and mining deep into the mountains. Jeremy is levelling up and getting to know the villagers, and everything is okay. For now. But this is Grimshire, and life will only get tougher from here on out. In fact, it gets tougher immediately. Dun-dun. Here comes trouble. Gustavo, the little prick, arrives again and tells us the Empress is drafting soldiers to fight a rebellion, but the villagers aren't keen on that idea. Instead, Jeremy is going to have to pick up the slack by producing even more food for the village. The Defender ration has now been increased to 9 days' worth of food every Sunday. 9 days? That's a huge amount of stuff that we need to... Oh my god. That's too much. Fortunately, production on Jeremy's farm is already well underway, and I think we might just be okay. He gets back to work. Let's get some yarrow down, because I don't know what it is and I want to know. He fills up the cellar again and already has 12 days of herbivore food and just slightly less carnivore food. Jeremy also tames another Alfeep in the wild. While they do produce milk and wool, they're also useful in a pinch when he needs more meat. Then it's back down the mine. He will need many resources to keep things ticking along. Hey, how much titanium did we get? 18. Not quite enough, but... Oh, fireflies are out because it's summer. Hey, let's get some rest. I'd like to go to sleep, please. We're given new Defender's Rations requirements. Oh god. 4.35 days of carnivore food. On the first day of summer, we get the most important bit of infrastructure in all of Grimshire, a fermentation barrel. Thank you, Adeline. I will continue to stuff your chest with all of the magical things I find. Together, we will keep the village alive. The fermentation barrel is essential because it allows us to pickle things. This means they last forever and will never expire. It's the best way to build up a massive stockpile of food for the coming disasters. And there are many disasters coming, but these fermentation barrels might just be enough to save us. Jeremy gets a chicory farm foundation from Rowan, crafts more copper pumps to cut down on watering time, deposits more food in the cellar, collects his first pickled radish, and starts to make some blackberry jam. An absolute whirlwind, but this is a bear determined. No one is going to die on his watch. Not yet, anyway. Good night, Jeremy. He gets some well-earned rest. Mind getting more coal and tin and copper to expand our automated farming. New pickaxe for me, new pickaxe for me. He's at the tavern. This guy is always in the tavern. Drunk blacksmith. Titanium pickaxe on the way. Fish farm is almost completed. A record turnaround on this one, Jeremy. Excellent work. He spends the rest of the night fishing. On the next day, he goes fishing again. It's times like these that make me remember that nature, while beautiful, is also heartless. It is a cycle of life and death. Okay, Willow. Sure thing. And checks with Tano, who has found him another critter. Jeremy immediately sends him out to find another. Just doing my little chores and stuff. Some of this on the go. Nice. Slow and steady progress as always. So productive. We're absolutely flying right now. Nice. Trained another Alfeep. And double rad. Don't know what these chicories are like, unfortunately. Have to skip that for now. So many nice things to be done. So many radish seeds. Okay, it's time for bed. Tomorrow we're going to go get our titanium pickaxe. We're going to head down into the new mine with all this food that we can consume. 8 days of carnivore food left. Day 33, he pickles some fish to build up a nice reservoir of carnivore food, then goes to pick up his titanium pickaxe from Gruff. New mine, who dis? He spends a while in the new mine collecting the fresh goodies. Diamonds and obsidian and amethyst and all kinds of goodies in here. Ooh, what an adventure. Inventory's absolutely stacked with stuff now. He then deposits food in the root cellar, taking him firmly into the green, and picks up the bodybuilder skill, which gives him a chance not to expend stamina when doing something. On day 34, he just admires his absolute horde of critters. The meat twinkles behind his eyes. Then it's off to the dock to clear Finn's inventory of summer seeds and back down into the mine where he reaches the ice layer. His inventory is full though, so he'll need to head home. He clears out Gruff's and Rowan's inventory with all his gold and then completes the fish farm. Then a few more pipes down at the farm and time for bed. Oh, we're getting there. More pipes. Good night, Jeremy. Today we celebrate the birthday of someone in Grimshire. Haven't done any birthday stuff yet. Jeremy is not the friendliest fella. Oh, it's raining today. Summer storm. On day 36, the fishing hole is open. This is just a concentrated area where loads of fish spawn every day, and Jeremy just loves putting his rod in this hole. His critters are sick, and he tries to keep them healthy with medicated kibble. The truth is, though, that Jeremy should have murdered them the first chance he got. There is no room for sickness in the harsh world of Grimshire. There's so many of them. Too many of them. Maybe there's some kind of overcrowding going on. Let's go have a look what's going on over in the town, sweet little Jeremy. We want to just drop off a couple things in here. Even though we're doing really well. We're actually stacked. Stacked beyond belief. Twice more medicated kibble. Thank you, sir. All my animals are sick. Perfect for chilling or preserving items. Well, that would be lovely, but I haven't figured that out yet. Let's give it to Adeline. My wife! Where are you, Adeline? My wife. Hello, my wife. Are you romanceable? She is. Need 4 more things. Wow, look at our mineral room. Yes, indeed. Fish are excellent. We will need many to feed the town. Jeremy loves fishing. Shame he hasn't found any salmon yet. Or has he? It's over there. Yeah, what would I do if I was a bear? If I was a bear in real life, I would love hibernating, I think. That would be my utmost, most enjoyable thing to do. I hibernate as it is. We had to grab these fish because the soldiers are going to steal our food. I don't need you, Alfeep. I already have too many of you. I'm slow and my brain is not working correctly. Good stuff, good stuff. You've got enough there because only one of you's sick, so hopefully you should eat that. I don't want my animals to die before I can butcher them myself. I'm going to cut down these cherry trees. He does a little gentle bit of deforestation on the cherry trees. These won't regrow until next year, and he's not even sure if he's going to be able to make it there yet. He starts to really get quite emotional about the cherries. Deforesting your beautiful cherry trees. Jeremy loves cherries. Cherry sundae. A little bit of cherry drizzle on top. I don't know, I've not really ever been a sundae kind of guy. I prefer a sorbet. Only desserts that begin with S. Sticky toffee pudding, as an example. Sorbet, sundae. Okay, that's all the cherry trees got. I dine with the occasional fish, but I vastly prefer plants. Oh no, their voices have turned back on for some reason. I simply cannot listen to them wibbling and wobbling at me. Please be gone. Please be gone. And so Jeremy spends the rest of the evening collecting bits and pieces, foraging around, seeing what he can find. There's quite a lot out here. He's got a lot of energy to burn, so he's just going to cut down more trees. Just wanted to see if little Tano has found that chicory for me. I found it, the critter you asked me to take care of. Nice. Can I have another chicory, please? We have a chicken on the farm. We have a chicken on the farm, Jeremy. Nugget. You shall indeed be nuggets, my little nugget. Magnifique. Good night, Jeremy. It's the Shedding Festival on day 37. He does not know what that is, but it sounds strange, and Jeremy does like strange things. But he can't really think about it straight away because it's Monday, and now they are severely lacking food in the stores. So he spends the morning tending to his crops before heading over to the Shedding Festival in the forest. Food and a clean coat do not mix, which means I have to abstain from messy foods. We shouldn't be eating any of our food, we're all going to starve to death, Theo. At least for today. Oh, I just remembered I'm running the festival raffle. Let's see. Here's your prize, lily pad wallpaper. Hedgehogs don't really shed like other species, so I'm just here to help out. Need a cleaning? Sure. Stay healthy inside and out. Did you just give me a colonoscopy? This festival is a bit too personal. What's going on over here? Rowan means well, but I would not describe him as delicate. It's okay though. I find tail grooming relaxing. So wait, everyone's just like touching each other. Is that what this festival's about? Everyone's just touching each other right now. Oh my god, look at this big pile of fluff. They are. Everyone's grooming each other. Oh my god. What kind of sex cult is this? That's his child, so... She weaves a blanket out of everyone's sheddings. This has been a very surreal experience. You guys... This is weird. I would like to see the blanket, please. It's finished. Oh, beautiful. The Grimshire community shedding blanket. It's made out of our skin. A blanket symbolizing all of us coming together to create something bigger than the individual. Jeremy, I want you to have this. Thanks, I guess? Thanks, guys. Wow, how generous. What a waste of my day. I don't have time for festivals. I've got to keep you all alive. Jeremy places down the rug made of the village's skin on his bedroom floor and hangs up some cute fairy lights. Ah, how cozy. Now we can reside in comfort as the village starves to death in the winter. He deposits more food in the cellar, taking us up to a slightly better but still worrying 6 food for herbivores and carnivores. He does some fishing at his favourite hole and hurries home to get some sleep. It's raining on day 38, which is the ideal day to do some farming bits and pieces, then heads into the ice mine. Really though, Jeremy needs to be in the normal mine harvesting stone. Ice is worthless, so he pops off. Bones, tasty bones. Jeremy is wandering aimlessly in the underground tunnels looking for ore. He heads back to the farm in the evening to do more chores. Jeremy has another fermentation barrel now, which means he can directly pickle his fish. Pickled fish. So ends another productive day. Oh no, and a happy critter ran away. What the? How did it escape my clutches? Oh, it's because they're starving to death. I think I definitely need to kill some. Sorry, Bagel. I think your time is up. On day 39, it's time to deal with this critter infestation on his farm. Poor old Bagel. That's going to really help us with the upcoming issue of having to feed the entire nation of soldiers. We had to kill Bagel. Sorry, Bagel. Let's get Bagel's offal drying. Too many things. I've got too many things to do. We need to deliver some stuff. He deposits even more food in the root cellar, getting us closer to safety with every passing day. Pickle, pickle, peckle, pickle, peckle, peckle, pep. Singular egg, oof, is anoof. I have to say, the fishing pond, excellent addition. Saves me running around the entire map looking for fish. I can just check here every day. Should you ever be stressed or need time to collect yourself, then take up fishing. Yeah, cheers, priest. I've been fishing like mad, trying to keep this village alive for the last 2 months. Medicated kibble. Yeah, I need one more. 89 out of 148. We're so close. I mean, this is the dream, isn't it, really? Now, can I pickle this meat? Yes, I can. Fantastic. Pickled meat coming right up. Jeremy crafts an extra fermentation barrel. The plan is to have a field of barrels as far as the eye can see, pickling everything Jeremy can get his paws on. As he finishes watering his crops, he realizes it's 6 PM and he has no idea what he has done today. Just realized as well, Jeremy, that you're currently watering the fields with the disgusting red seawater. I hope that doesn't have any connotations down the line. We do have a little bit of extra medicate. Who's the most sick? Probably the bluggies. Yeah, the bluggies aren't looking. Not my poor bluggies. Whatever will I do without my bluggies? He chops down trees because planks are a necessity for future growth and admires his outstanding selection of ingots. Ice production is really kicking off. Let's get some rest, Jeremy. Tomorrow we're going into the mine. Let's go talk to Kai anyway. Ooh, birch seeds. You should know how to get meat from the wilds. It doesn't matter if you're a carnivore or herbivore. Yep, I can bring you blood, no problem. One more chicory, please. Learned how to make black pudding. Say what you want about black pudding. Jeremy loves blood sausage. Creamy fruit pudding. 25 emeralds. The aim of the game here is to just leave with as many emeralds as I possibly can. Ah, the water, it's burning my feet. Oh my god, Jeremy here has only just realised that you can use guano. Oh, you silly, silly bear. You silly, silly bear. I should have been using shit on my fields the entire time, you foolish bear. I think the animals are okay, Jeremy. No need to stress yourself. Let's go drop off all this pickled goods, and hopefully this gives us a nice boost heading into the weekend. Nice, grab some more fish. Okay, and we'll get some rest. Wow, Jeremy, you are going at the speed of light. I would like to sleep. Good night. Another critter ran away. There's too many of them. I need to be butchering them before they get sad. There's just too many. Sprinkles. You're not long for this world. It's fairly brutal. I, for one, love murdering them. Jeremy will spend the morning at the fishing pond. And I'm just going to check my head in at the Lost and Found as well. There's a bunch of stuff in here. We also hit 90 submitted items, so it's time for a new bit of kit from Adeline. I want to show this time for a press. You can use this to make lots of things like pressed juices and oils. Let's take it home and press some stuff, Jeremy. Press your whole weight down upon it. Pressed birch seeds. I don't even know what that is, but I'm gonna press it. I'm pressing it right now. Is that another one who's sick? Yeah. Sorry, buddy. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Let's go take this to let's go take this blood to Kai anyway and see what this freak wants in the marsh somewhere. Good work. Here, let me trade you something in return. Salted tough meat. Going to need that. Might as well fish when I'm on my way to see Edgar. Jeremy, how are you? Can I ask you to do something for me? The bunt tree has been looking a bit droopy lately. I need some yarrow to make a special fertilizer. Yeah. Yep, I can bring you yarrow. There was once a stoat who got into fights. He left every foe covered in bites. One day he met his match after sleeping in a patch of nearly 1,000 hungry tiny mites. Get some more fish smoking. Birch seed flour. Rhubarb juice. Why not? I need to treat this smoked tender meat. Oh, they produce honey. Jeremy goes to the tavern to bother the alcoholic blacksmith to produce a new axe for him. Goes fishing for the rest of the evening and loses track of time, so falls asleep face first into the mud. On day 42, he stocks up on everything he has produced. Just look at this inventory. Beautiful, a bounty, a beautiful, bountiful bear. Alright, that should pop us over the limit pretty impressively, and that's before we've even done today's harvest. Let's we can top it up with fresh food if necessary, my darling Jeremy. Here we go. Big deposit. To save the village. Blood, eggs, asparagus, dried asparagus, pickled, dried black. 14 days of carnivore food and 13 days. Outstanding stuff, Jeremy. Jeremy is wondering about the future while he fishes, thinking about the winter to come. Will we be able to make it? Hello, Finn. The fish farm looks great. Smart little guy, sure is. Right, what have you got for me? He stocks up on more new seeds from Finn. Peanut seeds, yep. Sunflower seeds, yes please. Cheers, Jeremy. They will restock once Finn has gone. I've just cleared him out of everything he owns. Time to get my seeds up and running. I would like to get some peanut seeds up and running, please. And some pretty sunflower seeds. We still have a week of asparagus to go. Nice, that's the end of cabbage and time's up for those. Let's make some strawberry juice, I reckon. Food situation looking okay for my animals. It's a slightly more manageable number of them now, Jeremy. Armor rank 17 achieved. What can I get for 2 skill points? Gourmet. Gain 30% more stamina from cooked dishes. I like forage in the wild. Maybe rancher? Yeah, I'll take rancher because I feel like the animals are gonna be extremely handy in the winter. More meat is good. Water those delicious crops. Can't wait to see this crop of cantaloupes come through. What's next, Jeremy? I think it's just back to the mines. Off to the mines we go, Jeremy. I brought no food with me. Foolish bear, Jeremy, you foolish bear. How do I build my bigger house? 1,000 coins, 99 plank, 99 stone, 99 clay, and 30 nickel bar. It's actually very feasible. I would like to get that done by winter. Will you help me with the secret project? Logan's birthday is coming up and I want to make a special... He really loves his Alfeeb. Yep, I can bring you some wool. No problemo. I think what I'm going to do is just cook. Just want to make lots of sweet teas, please. Eat some honey. You are a bear after all. Jeremy gets to doing some much needed admin on the farm. Getting rid of all the old dead vegetables. He should have done this probably at the start of the season, but he is an inexperienced farmer. Just end the evening with some fishing instead, Jeremy. Good morning. Or rather, I guess it's not good morning. My brother noticed signs that a predator had moved into the woods north of here. He's out there right now warning Rowan, Willow and Gruff. We're going to meet up at Mayor Theo's house. Want to come with? A predator? There seems to be a crowd over by Logan's ranch. Let's check it out. Lead the way, big guy. Oh no. You know something about this, Tano? Oh yeah, a pred. Hey Rufus. Apparently Tano knows something about this. Tano, explain. Oh, I was just about to tell Rusty, but my brother noticed a predator's tracks in the woods this morning. He's out there warning... I'm here, Tano. And yes, I saw signs of a predator. Tracks are present all over the woods, and the local wildlife have gotten harder to track. Although it is strange, normally they don't approach villages. Whatever the case, I imagine they'll be sticking around. It seems they've already found a source of food. This isn't good. We need to do something about this, otherwise my flock will be destroyed. I think I can come up with a solution, but I need to track them down. Please do, Kai. I'm sure the village wouldn't mind helping out as well. In the meantime, neither your flock nor Jeremy's flock are safe. The predator would likely keep coming back to devour your critters. You should lock them up at night to be safe. Oh man. Maybe I should just kill them all. No, there's no need to do that, Jeremy. It's nice, we can just feed the village with fish. Have you restocked? Ah, excellent. What do we have? Cucumber seeds, yeah. Corn, yes please. Bean, yes please. Bell pepper, yep. Let's go drop all these goodies off before I forget. Then we need to go talk to Gruff about our axe. We have loads, but they're going to take 9 days of it. But we're like well ahead of the curve. In fact, we've almost full out this. Look at the store. It's beautiful. It's plentiful. Now I wonder actually, if I take my mithril, am I able to upgrade my pickaxe to the max level pickaxe? Because I assume that is the max level. Is there anything better than mithril? I don't know. Let's find out. That costs some money, so we should take No, that's fine. Up here in the woods with a predator on the loose, apparently. He upgrades his pickaxe to Mithril, the highest tier of pickaxe in the game. Excellent stuff, Jeremy. I'm totally broke. I have 6 coins to my name. Oh my god, look. There's footprints, Jeremy. There's footprints of the predator. Should we go and investigate? Oh, these guys managed to survive. They're gonna get ripped to shreds. Looks like it's leaving this house. There are tracks and blood all over the forest. It makes me afraid to leave the house. Why does it look like the tracks start at your house? Good night, little friends. Hopefully none of you get eaten. I'm gonna lock you in. Jeremy's covered his place in lanterns now because he's scared of monsters coming to eat him in the middle of the night. And with that, we shall get some rest. Oh, it looks so cozy in here. Listen to the sound of the rain pit-pattering on the ceiling, Jeremy. Your cozy little lights. Don't let the predators bite. Oh, another knock on the door. Hey, you, Jeremy. My brother is getting together with Theo and some other residents to discuss the predator problem. Yep, I'll come with you. Morning, folks. Do we have to do this so early in the morning? Of course we do. The longer we postpone this, the greater the risk to the village. Hey, Kai, I brought Jeremy. Thanks, Tano. Now I've gathered all you here because you're the most affected. The predator that stalks these woods is a danger to the village and its livelihood. I've tracked down the beast and I've found its lair. I think all of us could get together and hunt it down. Oh my god. That seems quite dangerous, Kai. That does seem risky, but surely with our numbers we'll be alright. Despite my brawn, I'm no good in a fight. I only know how to swing a hammer. I've only chopped trees. Whoa, hold on, guys. Surely we don't have to kill it. It's just an animal hunting for survival. What if we could tame it instead? I think we should try and tame it. I've got a perfect supply of meat coming in with the fish. Like, we're going to have a lot more coming too. So I think tame it. I think we should tame it. Looks like Tano's taming idea 1. Okay, cool. So the plan is to tame the wild beast so that it will catch food for us. So I need 100 planks, nickel bar, iron bar, titanium bar, blood and offal. I should not have been getting rid of my blood and offal. That's okay. We can make sacrifices. First, more fish. The only thing keeping us alive right now. We've learned how to make fried vegetables. Perf. Hello, I finished clearing the path to the deep woods. Entrance to the west of my house. Oh my god, so much compost. I should have been using the poop for years. Oh, it's beautiful. So much water, so much compost, Jeremy. Let's go investigate this deep, dark, spooky wood then, shall we, Jeremy? Oh, this way. New place to explore. This is its den. New fish. New fish, who dis? I caught a tadpole. Red sorrel as well. Cool, apple trees will be good. I assume they don't start coming in until probably the end of summer would make sense. What is that sound, Jeremy? Let's get out of here, Jeremy. Very nice. Let's turn in some of these items that we just found in the new area. I need 105. Wow, things really aren't going very well in Grimshire, are they? I suppose it's nominative determinism. You call your place Grimshire, and lo and behold, it's probably going to end up fairly grim. Jeremy here, however... Ooh, a pear. Ooh, a full adult Girdle. Fortunately, I don't think I have anywhere to put you, Girdle. I can bring you peanuts in the pouring rain. I've been out foraging here for a while, because the water's poisonous, but it turns out there's a lot of birch seeds and a lot of pears to be had out here. Hey, time for bed, Jeremy. Good morning on another beautiful day, Jeremy, in hell. What's the plan today, Jeremy? Go get a pickaxe. Grab these, eat myself some black pud and some herbal tea. It's so hard to resist fishing here. Iron bar, titanium bar, blood and offal, nickel bar, planks. Mithril pickaxe. Let's go take care of this mine. So does this area just have a little bit of everything? So many goodies down here. Triple chest all across the sky. There's just so much good stuff down here. I really need more coal though. Okay, let's get out of here. Hugely productive. I'm gonna be rich. So much ore, so many gems. Tasks. Okay, just managed to close the gates for our critters on time. Hopefully that means they don't get eaten. And let's get some rest. We're on an absolute roll right now. Good night, Jeremy. Sun, yeah. What else was that, sorry? Where am I playing it? On day 45, he ambles around the farm and collects all his pickled goods to take over to the food store. We are now producing vast amounts of pickled vegetables and fish. Things, for the first time in a little while, are looking bright in Grimshire. For now, of course. He continues to make preparations for taming the wild predator, submits some more things to the museum, bringing him up to a total of 98 items submitted, and tends to his flock. Breed, my pretties, breed. Jeremy wants to have you breed. Not with him, but just in general. So let's hand in these planks and see how many we have left over. And whether we can make any more fermenting barrels, because Jeremy must ferment. I am a bear and I must ferment. So now I just need iron bar, blood and offal. Well, there's only one way to do that. I need more planks so I can make more fermenting barrels. Remember to close my critter doors in case something eats them. I don't know if that's a thing, but I'd rather not risk it. I need their blood and I need their offal. Just drop off this sunflower with my darling wife, Adeline. Oh, Adeline. Jeremy's got a gift for you. Let's head up to the mine. Jeremy spends the vast majority of the day in the ice mine, collecting rare gems and ores to fuel the fires at his old farm. Another stacked inventory of goodies, and let's return home, little Jeremy. You're making excellent progress. We're approaching our first autumn. Let's see, shall we, how we can cope. He checks up on his animals and then gets some rest. Hey, time for bed once more. Good night, little Jeremy. I would like to sleep. Spined loach. Don't mind if I do. A common toad. Hehe, nice. It's worth waiting for then. Oh, scooped all that up. Just two more. Just two more. Two more, and then we get another piece of research. He collects the year's first harvest of blackberries and pours more goodies into Adeline's chest to unlock the seed maker. Jeremy makes a deposit into the root cellar that takes him up and above the 10 threshold again. It's a constant struggle. Ore production is well underway on the farm. He can use these to upgrade tools, build new fermentation barrels and sell them for profit. Jeremy enters a cycle of depositing at the museum, then depositing in the root cellar. A beautiful cycle of life. Waste not, want not. Get some rest. I don't want to kill them, but I think I must. Sorry, Bagel. You got to go. I'm thinking one meat bag. You've been here since the very start, I believe. It's going to be a pleasure sending you off for the greater good. Farewell, little friend. Oh, God. Okay. He's almost there with the taming project, but not quite. More blood for the blood god. But first, seeds. Now, this week has absolutely flown by, Jeremy. We've been unbelievably busy. Clean up these dead strawberries, Jeremy. Make room for the peanuts to grow. And the brutal slaughter of a chicory for the greater good. Let's go see Tano. Give him his peanuts. See what he has for us. Darling little Tano. And then I really must go to sleep as well. I have been playing this game for hours. It's so Moorish. I actually can't get over playing it. It's Jeremy just making sure that no one dies. Best on my musical instruments, so I'm hiding her ore. Let's see how she likes it when she can't get her nickel back. Very nice. A nickelback joke in the year of our Lord 2026. Look at this photograph. Okay, time to hurry back. Just a million tiny tasks to be done. Look how many seeds we have. Jeremy would just like to apologise if you find it distressing how poorly he has laid out his farm. I would like to reiterate, he is not a farmer. Time for bed for me as well, Jeremy. That was a long session. Good morning, Jeremy. Jeremiah, Jeremus. How are we today? We have to do some busy work today. Good morning, everybody. What on earth were we doing? Let's get all our dried goods. On day 49, he builds 2 more fermentation barrels, sorts out his storage, and then goes on a foraging and fishing trip. It's still the height of summer and produce is plentiful. It won't always be this way though. As they say, winter is coming. He spends all day foraging the deep forest and the marsh. Good night, cradling your bottle of oil, Jeremy. What on earth are you going to do with that, Jeremy? My oily little bear. 2 days of herbivore food. Snuck in through the open door and ate a critter. Oh, I left the door open. Jeremy, no. You fool. You fool, Jeremy. I left the door open. I was lulled into a false sense of security. More fish, please. A vimba. Oh no, I just realised I think I smoked one of the fish that I hadn't caught before. Sleepy bear. I almost certainly did. So let's not let that happen again. Let's go deposit this immediately. I'm sure we'll catch another, but that is foolish of me. Get a bit more fishing. Can't believe one of my critters got eaten. Eaten? He got eaten. He got eaten, Jeremy. I must remember to close the goddamn critter door. 0 points for Crittendor. We'll harvest our crops if there are any ready to harvest. Asparagus, yes indeed. Clean up the dead plants as well. The asparagus is keeping us alive and making our bear piss extremely green. I'm just going to have to slaughter one, aren't I? It's you. Sorry. Had to be done. Let's go drop these off. And we'll turn in the... Only 1 blood. What do you mean only 1 blood? It said there was going to be 3 blood. 5 blood. Oh, I killed the baby. No, I killed the baby. I killed the baby, Jeremy. Oh, you... We need to buy more breeder's kibble then, because we're running short on critters now. Just killed them all. Killed the baby by accident. Though Jeremy did have to murder an actual baby critter, the project is now finished. Tano's town project has been completed. Fantastic. Oh. Oh my gosh. We caught it, Kai. Easy now, Tano. Catching it was the easy part. Now you have to tame it. Don't worry, I'm sure it'll have to be our friend. Hey there, big fellow. We're not going to hurt you. We want to be friends. Tano. Shush, Kai, I'm busy. It's going to be okay. Here, have some bluggy steak. What is that creature? There we go. That's a good predator. Eat your snack. Don't worry, I'm just getting closer to deliver more meat snacks. Tano. Shush. Here, have this last bit, okay? You want to be my friend, right? I've got more meat back home. Now be a good ferocious predator and stay still while I let you out of this cage. Oh god. Okay, it's working. Good job, Tano. Thanks, Kai. Now what's a good name for them? Seriously? Well, let's hop over there immediately. Not hop. Not a rabbit. Let's go over there immediately and see what that means for the village. Let's go see if we can find this new creature, though. Has he just gone to live with them? Quite funny if he has. Hello. What a cutie. I don't know what that means. I mean, at least that means our animals won't get eaten. Ooh, the apple trees have changed colour. That must mean they're going to bear fruit. Fruit shall come from their tree loins very soon. You like elderberries by any chance? I need all the animals I can get. I'll just have to murder them all, and we need them before winter. Can't you just reach over the fence, Jeremy, and grab those berries? Useless bear. Short, stubby little arms. He makes a late-night deposit to the cellar. We are behind on herbivore food, but only just. He has plenty of vegetables, but we're hitting a bit of a choke point with how much we can process at once. Thanks for watching this far. The rest of this video takes a more chilled out approach, less narration and just more of me playing the game. Stick with me though. This story only gets darker and darker as the year goes on. We have too much food. We don't have enough places to process the food. Is the issue that I'm now facing. Got too much fruits and vegetables. What are we meant to do with it all? Plank, iron and nickel. Need more planks. Don't have enough planks on the go. I'm just cutting down literally every tree in the forest. The bear cuts a tree down in the forest. Does it even make a sound? That is the question. The birds are changing colour. So beautiful, Jeremy. What a gift it is that we are alive, and we have not lost a single villager yet either. Really quite impressive, little Jeremy. Need to rearrange this part of the base. It's making my head hurt a little bit. Let's just bin. Let's just get rid of this. It's too much stuff. It needs to be gone. We need to put it in the thing and let them fight over it. Filthy animals. So many fish there. So hard to turn down when there's so many fish. Farmer rank 20. What can we get with our tier 3? Seed saver, forager, arborist. Has to be arborist. We need more planks. So extra wood when we cut down trees is really great. Has to be. I'm out of juice. Eat the bones of your former friends right in front of you. Don't mind me. 19 days of carnivore food. 12 days of herbivore food. Anything gonna go off in here? Should be good. Getting well ahead of the game here, Jeremy. I think we might just be okay, you know? Barring anything else disastrous happens, of course. You cannot predict what's gonna happen next in Grimshire. It's very much in the name. Lovely plate of fried vegetables. Double the... oh, look at all my happy little creatures. Happy little creatures they are indeed. Excellent. Tomorrow, it's time for the mine again. Well, it's very early actually. Let's not go to sleep yet. Let's make use of our time. It's only 8:30. It's not time for bed yet, Jeremy. You learned how to make a blood soup. Well, I think that could be useful considering we have an excess of blood that we don't currently need. It would be hilarious if Jeremy turned out to be a vampiric bear. I mean, that seems unlikely. To the mine for sure. Morning, Jeremy. Something happened to the red tide. Follow me and I'll show you. No dead fish. No irritating foam. And the watercolour is looking a whole lot better. Ah, okay. I think we're back to being able to fish. Which means we can just go straight to the mine. I think for today we're just going to go to the regular mine though, because what we really need is coal and stone. We have so much ore. We just need coal and stone. Don't need copper. Digging. Yes, we're so back. Does that mean we can catch sea fish again? Because I wonder if there's any summer sea fish that we've missed out on. Oh, that fish was sickly. Yeah, there is. Cool, so that's what we're going to do tomorrow. We'll try and catch up on our sea fishing. Anyway, till then, let's get a rest in my cozy little house. Good night, Jeremy. Beans. Bean juice. Beans. Bean juice. Let's make a rather healthy deposit. 23 days of carnivore food. 14 days of herbivore food. Oh, baby. We are cooking with gas. 47 out of 71. 111 out of... Need 9 more things. Ah, yes, the marsh, too. Perhaps there are some summer fish I missed here as well. There was. I caught a lobster. Let's get these pears on the go. Do you think it could be time to craft some more? Gonna grab all of our tin. Make 30 bites. Should be enough. Simply too much going on. Go deposit this food. Another productive day. Jeremiah's. Let's get some rest, my little bear. I think we've got like 2 days left of summer. It's going exceptionally well. Just too much. There's too much stuff. 18 days of herbivore food, 25 days of carnivore food. Let's drop off this scallop at Adeline's house. Hello, darling Adeline. I'm bringing you a scallop. Swing back around to my house. It's Friday. We need to make some money. One day I hope to see you. It does not have to be today or tomorrow, but one day I hope to see you. Because it is always nice to meet new people. I've enclosed a gift for you, because it is always nice to make others happy. Honeyed pears. A little bit like a serial killer. That message, Jeremy, did it not? Inventory is full. Oh, time to return to my home. Need more iron. Bizarrely, that's what we're actually short of. Delicious lobster. So much to do, Jeremy. Relentless activity. I believe it's the last day of summer as well. God, it's so beautiful. How much is the girdle pen? 50 plank and 50 stone. It's extremely cheap. I should have done that a long time ago. Yeah, am an idiot. Get that girdle branch being built, because I think they do spawn throughout fall. You can ask Tano. We've got more Alfeeps on the way. I think we can do some butchering today. Jeremy said cheerily. Let's go get that girdle house built. It is the house that Girdle built. I have need of your services. There is too much going on. I can't keep up with this amount of food generation. Today is the last day of summer. Beyond this, I do not know what waits for us over the fold. So sorry we haven't managed to find you a lover, Jeremy, in Grimshire. Hasn't really been time for fraternizing in that way. It's been non-stop efficiency, the mindset grind set. Suppose I might as well go in the mine for a moment. Nothing to lose, do I? Right, managed to snag 17 iron ore from that, which is pretty good actually. I need that for something. I think for maybe one of the buildings. For my fishing rod, that's what I need it for. So I've still got a copper rod. And I love fishing, I should have a better rod. Get some rest, Jeremy. First day of fall tomorrow. Oh god. That knock on the door is always something ominous, Jeremy. What is it going to be this time? Oh. Rise and shine, lazy bear. Get to the docks now, or I'll gut ya. That's a pirate. Oh, shit. Oi, raccoon. Is that the last of them? Grey Fang. Alright now, listen up. The Empress's taxman won't be visiting you no more. But don't worry, we'll be patrolling the area along this fjord for those damn feral lunatics. In return, you'll keep us well stocked with provisions and materials. We'll take the usual amount today. Next Sunday, 19 days of both carnivore and herbivore are due. 19 days! We collect, you obey. Ta-ta! Oh shit. 19 days! Oh god. I think 19 days is actually impossible. And there I was, Jeremy, feeling rather confident. Turns out, we're about to be shafted. Absolutely shafted. New fish though. Something at least. Go and deposit that before I forget. Time to do a foraging run today. See what I can find out in the wilds to feed these fudging pirates. Is there anything I can do other than struggle to survive? We just need to persevere, Jeremy. Apples. Something at least. We have apple trees on our farm too, don't we? Yes, we do. Amazing. We might be okay, Jeremy. We might be okay. Okay, it's already 4:55. Done nothing but faff around all day, Jeremy. 22 days and 28 days. It's going to be a big chunk of our food gone. 120. That's perfect. Water pump 3. Titanium water pump. My darling Adeline, I can barely string together what I need for copper pipes, let alone titanium. Get 2 more fermentation barrels up and running. Times are tough. Our village is threatened. We must come together to survive. Well, good morning, Jeremy. Another day, back on the grind. One day in fall. Pirates came and cleared us out yesterday. Replenish our stores pretty easily. Herbivore food is essential. Could be time for Crumpet to die. Actually, no, he's our only male adult. Probably Fluffy's turn to die then. We'll make some sausages. Still got 16 days of herbivore food. Deeper, Jeremy, deeper. This bottle smells horrible. It's full of poo. Let's hurry home, Jeremy. Rather successful haul there. Right, let's get some rest before you pass out, Jeremy. We need more herbivore food. Big fish. The lack of herbivore food is concerning me somewhat. Just over 19 days. I am starting to feel a small amount of panic. Hopefully we get a big batch come through for us. We need to upgrade one of these perhaps. Maybe the chicories. I'm starting to think I may have made a few mistakes along the way. We were doing okay, and now things have started to slightly deteriorate. Should have made more upgrades more quickly. More importantly, should have just gone really all out. You know what, I actually thought we were doing okay, Jeremy, but now I'm not so sure anymore, Jeremy. I'm not so sure. Just do what we can. And by that I mean murder some animals because they're getting sick and I can't be bothered to look after them. Anyway, we need to go into the mine today. We can't let up. Not really. Just have to keep pushing on. It's only Wednesday. Hopefully this little delivery here gives us a bit of a buffer. 31 days of carnivore food. So carnivore food is really good. I mean, look at that healthy stockpile of goodies in there. It's pretty special. Go to the mines. Or mining. After coal and nickel today. 9:30, Jeremy. Made great progress again today. Will it be enough? We have over 115 coal now, which means we can hopefully smelt all of our nickel and upgrade our buildings. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Keep our animals fed, Jeremy. That's the most important thing. A couple of the babies are sick because there's too many of you in here. We must upgrade. We need some planks and some clay. Some other bits and pieces. Let's grab those now. Hopefully that's a big coop. I think it will take a day or two to actually build, but let's see if it just automatically upgrades or not. Yes. We have a girdle. Our first girdle. He's an adult too. It's Thursday. I think we're just above the threshold. Perhaps. Maybe. Just. 22. So we just need 27 more donations and then we'll get the top thing, I think. That's everything. Check on our animals again, see if they're okay. It's just too many in there, unfortunately. Pretty cozy in here, I would say. Cozy, I mean, extremely cozy. Good night, Jeremy. Lovely autumnal colours now, Jeremy. I think big house over the winter makes sense. Let's go for big Alfie barn first. Oh, some birds. Never seen that before. Chop down more trees for planks. It's a simple life. And we might as well do some fishing whilst we're here, just to keep our carnivore stocks nice and high. It's non-stop. Let's get all this stuff into the storage. 25 days of herbivore food. 36 days of carnivore food. Wow. And crows around. Doesn't bode well, does it? Spooky, Jeremy, spooky. So we need to stock up on some goodies. People arrive tomorrow before Finn arrives, so I can buy him out of his wares. Very important. Murder of crows gathering. Oh, this is the last floor. What do we end up with? Ice gems, 1 diamond, amethyst. It's okay. It should be enough to just tide us over a little bit tomorrow. Should be able to buy out Finn's shop at least. Not playing particularly efficiently. Sell whatever we can to make a profit, really. That's what I should have been doing the whole time, rather than just selling, like, my most expensive things. I should have just been selling everything. What's this long boy? An eel. Knew it was going to be a long boy. Needed that. Saw one before, but didn't catch it. Good night, Jeremy. 27 days of herbivore food. Finn is set to dock in port today. Head on down to put in a special request. It's a lot of peanut butter on the way, which is good. Grab 10 mithril bars to sell as well. Go chat to Finn. You'll trap the beast. Fantastic teamwork. Sunroot seeds. 29 days of herbivore food and 40 days of carnivore food. We are cooking with gas. Nothing lost and found. Let's go. Chat to Adeline. Not chat to her. Give her an eel. Give her a good eeling from me. Hello, Jeremy. I wanted to ask you a favour. The kids, Poppy and Jack, are such good students. Sunflower and a sapphire. Let's go to the marsh mine, I reckon. I think that's where sapphires spawn anyway. We'll go via home, because we'd quite like to get my other crops down. We need a sunflower and a sapphire, so we must go to the mine to look for a sapphire in the marsh. Let's go. A mottled eel. Hunting for sapphire to give to a child. Spoiled little brat. No sapphire. How strange. Just found a mushroom in the wild for the first time in quite some time. Really must be full. Let's go deposit these. Peanut butter is really good. Mass-produced peanut butter. It's only 5 stamina, but it does last forever. Got a little bit more poop. A little bit more poop for the compost. Knackered. Absolutely pooped out. I've got that nutty bar I can eat. Cut down more trees, I think. Wood is good. Get some more fish on the go. And we'll get some rest. Good night, Jeremy. And pirates here again? Yeah. What's with all the crows? You raising them for eating? Crow soup ain't bad. Hey you don't seem like you're from here. How'd a bear like you end up in this place? Escape from the capital, eh? What you do there? Wait, let me guess. Big bear like you was probably a dainty baker. I bet you look baking tiny little pastries for the noble gentry. Hey, fuck you. What is with all the crows, though? It's a little disconcerting. Crows are a bad omen, Jeremy. Must go see Wallace today. "41 days of carnivore food. Don't need to fish, but I will. Are those crows eating my crops? They could be, Jeremy, they could be. Just on the hunt for sapphires, please. It's just emeralds here. I need sapphires. Might as well go down. 10 PM, still raining. And I think those pesky crows are certainly eating my crops. Beautiful autumnal colours out here in the rain. Let's get some rest before I pass out. My inventory is full of things. Very cozy in here, Jeremy. Hello. Another ominous knock, is it? Good morning, Jeremy. Don't know if you're aware, but your farm is covered in crows. In fact, it's not just your farm, but the whole village. A flock has flown in, and now they're everywhere. Worried even more will be on their way. Often ravaged farm fields. They'll probably be picking the forest clean of forageables as well. Scarecrows. Yeah. Let me make a bunch of them. How do I make them? Hay, stick, and medium wood. Another reason to have been hoarding hay, I suppose. Just doesn't get any easier, does it? Just gonna see if Matey Boy here has any hay for sale. Should do, really. No, he does not. Does have hay seeds, though. Which is good enough for me. Be gone, be gone! Get off my crops, you bastard birds. Jeremy spends the next few days chasing birds off his land. Don't really know what I can do about that. Let's head over to the furniture shop anyway. Should have grown more hay. Hopefully that's not my downfall. Bloody crows everywhere. Go after what the crows can't get. Which is hopefully the apple trees. God's sake, man. I've just gotta hope that the birds don't mess me up too much. Good night, Jeremy. Ooh, another knock on the door. Hello. Good morning, Jeremy. Adeline have come up with a plan to combat the crows. Good morning, Jeremy. I'm glad you could make it. As I'm sure Beryl has told you, we've come up with 2 plans to solve our crow issue. Surely you can't be serious. There are so many of them. They're everywhere. Rest assured, Matthew, we can do this. Now my plan first. We build lots of traps. Will that work? Crows are very smart. We will have to make a variety of complicated traps and change up the bait used, but this should reduce their numbers. We need the smoke, I think, because we have plenty of meat already. We don't have much vegetables, so it's got to be smoke. Softwood, medium wood, iron bar, coal, chamomile, chicory. Chamomile and chicory. Oh shit. Well, that's not good because I don't have either of those. I do not have either of those. Guys, we could be in a little bit of trouble here. I have no chicory. Oh, I do have some chicory. Best we can do, try and survive. That is not good. That is not good at all. We don't have either of those things. I think we're going to have to turn the chamomile into seeds and hope that we can just find it in the wild and that the goddamn birds haven't just eaten all the flowers. Otherwise, I don't know about this. There's nothing out there. There's just crows everywhere. Chamomile. Yes. Chamomile. Yes. It's okay. I can just forage for it. Chicory? I don't know. I don't know about chicory. We're just going to have to forage every single day now. It's the only way. It's the only way. Walnuts. Ah, we had some walnut trees on our farm, didn't we? Believe we did. This is not good. I feel powerless. I feel powerless to do anything, Jeremy. One piece of hay has grown in that time. One singular piece of hay. Oh, we are so screwed. We are so screwed. We're entering a dangerous period here. Very dangerous period. Bloody crows everywhere as well. Oh Lord. I can only hope that we can submit enough. I think we have enough of everything else. Chicory. Oh, fuck. That one's really tricky, Jeremy. We need to get 29 chicory. We don't have any growing. I think we have some growing, but nowhere near enough. Shit. I don't think there's anything to do, really, other than just to go. What will be, will be. Someone must surely have seeds for sale. I can't think. Maybe at the bakery. Did she sell flowers? Oh my god, I think she... Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Prudence, 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 prudence. My bakery queen. Please, please, please. I think she did, you know. I think she did. Quick. Hurry, hurry, hurry. How much money do we have? 20. Let's go. Let's buy all his seeds. Get off my crops. Get off my crops, you freaks. Where is the bakery? I don't even know. I've never been there. So good. She does sell seeds. She does sell seeds. Get off my crops. Fucking birds. Only hope that I've built up a decent enough stockpile because I don't have any vinegar left either. Slightly concerning. I felt like quite calm. Now I feel not so calm. Shit. Just have to rest it, sleep it off. Just have to sleep it off, Jeremy. Just gonna have to deal with it. Okay, they are submitting. They are submitting flowers. Oh, another critter ran away. We've seen better days. I think our food situation is still okay. It's not looking outstanding, but let's get these chamomile in there ASAP. I think, to be honest, just gonna have to keep hunting for chamomile back to the mines because we need vinegar. 2 more vinegar and 2 more. Fantastic. Need quite a lot of coal as well. This was the best play. 18 vinegar already. Yes, Jeremy, this was the correct play completely. We have so much vinegar now. Oh boy. Very productive. Very, very productive. My only concern now is the chicory, but we do have some growing. Just get some rest, Jeremy. Too much to think about. Too much going on. Another rainy day. Cutting it real tight. Real tight. Soft wood and medium wood. Rose hips. Getting close, you know. Rose hips are good though, because that gives us something to... Don't know what to do with the pine cones. But rose hips gives us something to put in the barrel with honey, which we have an excess of honey. So we need more honey related goodies. Basically, I need to come out every day for chicory. Oh Lord. This is going to be a tough winter. This is going to be a really, really tough winter. I'm not sure about this one, buddy. We could be in for a... Oh, this is not good. I think meat-wise, we're going to be fine, but... Yeah, I just don't know. Beautiful trees, though, but... Is it going to be enough? Just don't know, you know. Just don't know. Well, we might die, but at least we're going to be rich. The Wells catfish. They're a legendary fish. If you're lucky, you can find one in the deep woods. Late summer to early winter. New quest, legendary fish. I can give it a go. I mean, I've probably got a few other things I should probably be doing. But I can try. Nice, just a little pause in the rain. Just a tiny pause in the rain would be good. The leaves are falling and blowing. I'll highlight the forage. Just to make it a little bit easier, I cannot miss any flowers or anything going into winter. It's very important that I have my eyes on the goddamn prize, Jeremy. Okay, it's a good little foraging trip. Okay, I can put the pine cones in there apparently. I don't know what that does, but I am intrigued. Let's just get some rest, Jeremy. It's all a bit stressful. And let's drop some of that stuff off. And we're going to go up here. Look our heads around for some forage. Let's have a peek in the deep forest. I don't know what's like even useful through here, really. Apples still on the trees, which is nice. Something at least. Okay, something. A few bits and pieces. Busy, 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 busy bee. How do we make another press? Iron bar, plank, and hardwood. 2 days until the pirates arrive. Woo-wee. And I'm just going to quickly hop over to the marsh mines, I believe. Yeah, marsh mines to look for some more iron. Things we do, we'll actually be needing it. Mining for copper and iron. Not copper and iron, coal and iron. I need the iron. Further upgrades. And for the town project. Very nice, very nice. And I think that will be that for me for today, Jeremy. Good night, Jeremy. See you tomorrow, mate. Sleep dreams. Sleep dreams, indeed. Sleep dreams. What's on the cards today, friend? Catch up on quests. Catfish. The next Defender's Ration coming in tomorrow. So many crops. So many things to do. I'm going to run some of this stuff over quickly. We got to harvest our crops immediately, I think. Got oats. Oats and stuff. That's not good. Too much stuff. Whoa, so many things. So many tasty, delicious things. Too much stuff. Peanuts and stuff. Let's just go do some deposits quickly. Just to clear some space in my inventory. Bang, bang. Stuff. And we'll just pop over to see Adeline to drop off these oats. Yes, indeed. And chicory and stuff. Yeah, bang, bang. I think we should be okay in terms of the flowers. I was panicking for no reason. 129 out of 148. I definitely need more fish. I'm going to see if my fishing rod has been completed as well, Jeremy, whilst I'm out and about. And then I'm going to go back, sort out our food situation that's going on. And it all should be rather good. I need my fishing rod. Hello, Finn. Yes, I got a new iron rod. Excellent. Let's try and catch this, whatever this fish is. Sickly fish. Ah, that's a shame. 2 scallops. I do like scallops. So I think all the iron rod does is go further, which is handy. Makes it easier to fish. I don't know if it means we catch different fish, though. Appear to be mostly catching sticks. Yeah, some fish anyway. Let's see what Finn's got on offer. Hello, buddy. What's with the crows? Yeah, there's crows everywhere, we know. Sunroot and chamomile. Not many. Not really anything, actually. I am so rich, though, Jesus Christ. Might as well buy these. Some more smoked acorns. And smoked nuts, too. Get these walnuts whilst I'm here. Yeah, so many lovely things to do in this game. I think now that we're reaching a level of sort of real big self-sufficiency, I feel pretty good about it. I feel like we're going to be okay, Jeremy. I think we're going to be okay. I would love to make another press. What did we need for that again? Let's have a look. Iron bar, planks, and hardwood. That is not difficult. This is all full as well. There's so much things going on. My brain is melting. Apples, no need to go in there. Corn is all good. Double corn? Yeah, why not double corn? Running low on the old fish. Yeah. More apples. More rose hips. More cantaloupes. My brain. My brain is melting. Please help me. My brain is melting. There's just too much stuff. There's too much stuff in here. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I can make beer with honey. Oh my god, this is a revelation. Seeds. Sunroot seeds. I don't even know what they're for. My god, my brain is burning up. There's too much, Jeremy. There's just too much, buddy. Let's get some more deposits in anyway, and we'll go in and just get this done in here. Ugh, it's stocked in here. All that fish is going to expire, but that's fine. Honeyed apples. Smoked acorns, they never go off. Dried ginger, small pickled fish, pickled corn, honeyed rose hips. I'm going to hold on to this stuff because I think I can probably pickle it at a later date. Jezza, let's go. Drop off these chamomile at the chest. I feel positive again. I hope you're alright. I can treat physical wounds, but scars of the mind are something I can't touch. Thank you, Hazel. Sunroot for me, yes please. Chamomile, yes please. Hello, when I was a wee lass, my parents owned a large fishing boat. It crashed, and I will not financially recover from this. Oh, I can actually just feed you that. Seeing as one of our, Alfeeps ran away the other day, let's get that one on. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need some more smokers huts, because we just produce so much fish now that it's quite tricky. Absolute whirlwind. Oh my lord, there's just so much to do, and no time to do it. At least the scarecrows are keeping them off this main bulk of crops here. A bunch of acorns on this tree. It's almost time to go to bed. We'll set up the press tomorrow. Good night, Jeremy. And it's raining today. That's fantastic. We don't have to bother watering our crops. Where can we put this? Running out of space. I guess we could put it where this table is. We don't need this table here, do we? It looks nice, but it's better to have production. See, let's go for peanut butter. Sunroot's nice because they produce flowers and roots. So the crows are annoying, but I don't think they're actually causing any issues, which is nice. Well, they might be, and I just can't tell, to be honest. Too much stuff. Not enough time. Beans, get on here. Even though it's raining, I'm going to need you to dry. I don't even have time to pick all of this stuff up. Walnut butter done. Acorn flour, no. Pine butter. Why the hell not? This. A whirlwind of efficiency and bad decisions. 33 days of herbivore food. 30 days of meat food. So many fish here. Must catch them. Do I have time? I don't care. Not gonna lie, this longer rod is very satisfying to use. That's what she said. Hello, you pirate scumbags. Oi, oi, farm over here. I've got jokes for you. What's done fat and reeks of honey? You sloth-brained bear. Back off. Are you lot holding a festival this week? Maybe me and the crew stop by and enjoy the festivities. I'd love a sequel to this game, where it's like John Wick, but Jeremy is a bear. Well, I mean, he is a bear. That's not what I meant. So we just need 22 chicory. I don't know what I was worried about. We have absolutely ages to complete this task. Relatively straightforward. Pine cones, yep. Bloody crows everywhere. It's a fascinating game because it is both, like, at once cozy and also extremely stressful. Like, you can't really stop, otherwise everyone will die. So that is quite stressful. Yeah, it's a little bit stressful. Well, Jeremy, there's just too much to do, isn't there? You've given yourself too many tasks. You're succeeding too much. You hear that? You're doing too well, buddy. And I need to feed my animals. / butcher the ones that are sick. Who is sick? Geriatric. Get dead. That was our oldest living Bluggy. I didn't even look at their name. I'm going to have to look back when I'm editing and say goodbye, Bluggy. Goodbye, my Bluggy. You have been the one. You have been my Bluggy for me. Goodbye, my Bluggy. Let's get... Do Americans know that song? I don't know if you guys know that song. Goodbye, my Bluggy. It was a #1 hit in the UK. I'm not joking either. It was a banger. It was a real humdinger. There hasn't been any time to go into the mines yet. It's only Sunday. We'll have time in the week. I think when things kind of like level out a little bit. We're in that kind of weekend rush right now where everything's kicking off. Did I check my crops today? I don't know. Did I? I'm losing track, man. I am losing track. Well, scarecrows. Right, let's go make a deposit. No, let's not make a deposit. Yes, let's make a deposit. I think I did check my crops today. We've reached a sort of like manic threshold where we are just depositing so much food that I can't keep up. Like we're crossing into thresholds now where we're just not going to have to worry. 35 days and 32 days. I think we're chilling. We're absolutely chilling. We have another 15 days to complete our town project. We're almost done on that. I think I just need some more wood or something. Need 2 more iron bars. Milk. Sir Galahop. And we'll feed our chicories. Oh, so much honey. Fantastic. Get you all fed up. stuff. A nice mix, you know. I like to keep things like nice mix. Just a little bit of everything. Hello, Gertle. You need some friends, don't you, buddy? You're just a single Gertle. One lonely Gertle. One is the loneliest Gertle there's never been. What a beautiful voice, Jeremy. Should keep those pesky crows away from our good sturve. Our tasty sturve. The hay is like less important, so I don't care if the crows eat it, to be honest. Also, we could expand our animal area to incorporate this large bit of hay. Because then they'd like never... They'd never be hungry. Just a hilarious, non-stop whirlwind. It's just non-stop. Pickled pumpkin, please. Pickled corn. Get pickling, you bats. You bastard. More walnut butter. These presses are insanely good. I'm going to have to do more pressing. I'm going to have to do some more pressing. Get these sticks in there. Just get that cooking overnight. 10:55. The days are just blasting past, Jeremy. Blasting past. Fishing. I'm fishing on me right now. Fishing right now. Fishing on me right now. Yeah. I want to build my humble home. Plank, stone, clay, and nickel bar. We need a little bit more nickel. Because it's actually carnivore food that we're struggling with right now. Mostly because of all this butter. 2 delicious eels. Pickled eels, Jeremy? Eels up inside ya. Making an entrance where they can. Eels. Eels up inside ya. An entrance where they can. Eels. Eels. Eels up inside ya. Wow, I think this game is incredible. Something about it is just, it's like more, bizarrely like more compelling than Stardew Valley. And Stardew Valley is also one of my favorite games. But like, I didn't play Stardew Valley for much. I don't think I've ever, no, that's not true. I think I've had some runs of Stardew Valley that have been this long. But like, I'm hooked on this game. I can't stop thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about Jeremy. If we make it through this year and not a single person dies, Jeremy, you might be my new favourite bear. You'll beat out like Paddington Bear and the other bears. Can't think of any right now, but you know who I mean. Name a bear, any bear. Oh my god, my brain is hurting so much right now. I would like to build a humble home. Only costs 1,000. Basically, I just need chicory and medium wood. And we do have chicory, we have chicory growing. Bang, 57 fish. So close. You love a bit of fishing, Desert. And it's late at night again. The absolutely relentless grind. It just goes on and on and on. Oh my god, I can use salt. I can use salt in this barrel. I can use salt. I can use salt in this barrel to treat the fish. I don't have to pickle them. I can use salt. I can use salt in the barrel. I can use salt in the barrel, Jeremy. Why didn't I think of this? Oh, you foolish, foolish, foolish bear. Oh, I can salt the fish. I can salt the fish. I can salt the fish. Jeremy. Oh, Jeremy. Jeremy, I can salt. I can salt the fish. And it's time for bed. I would like to sleep, actually, Jeremy. Oh, so we're almost done on the crow repellent. Good morning. This is crazy. This is crazy. I don't know what the hell's going on. There's too much. There's too much stuff to do. Bang, 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 bang. Carnivore food is an issue, so we're just going to do a spot of fishing. Then we need to go to the mine, Jeremy. Stop getting distracted, buddy. I am a bear and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. I should be trying to catch this legendary fish as well, otherwise I'm not going to be able to finish the museum. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish the museum anyway, to be honest, but I must have missed something along the way. Jeremy strives for perfection, but perfection does not always. Only got 3 more plants to go. Just fish that we're lacking on, which is crazy because we've been fishing non-stop pretty much the entire time. To our dearest parents, you disapproved of our marriage because he is a bear and I, a mouse. You cannot see our love, so we will leave you behind to wallow in your ignorance. Farewell, Bjorn and Helga Bristlemane, forever together. I don't want to think about a mouse and a bear. A bit of a size mismatch there, I would say. Alright, let's get some rest before we pass out. Good night, Jeremy. Wow. So much room for activities. I don't like how that doesn't fit. Lovely. Good morning, world. Collect all this stuff first. Just doing everything I can before winter, basically, Jeremy. Working my bloody socks off. Right, let's get back. It's already 10:30. Home sweet home. Beautiful here, isn't it? 11:45. Need to hurry to bed. Good night, Jeremy. In your new bedroom? The Harvest Festival will be held today starting at 8 PM in front of the Mayor's house. Ooh, we just need a little bit more medium wood. Nice. Fantastic. So much to do. So little time. Absolutely bloody relentless. Yes, you should head on over. Let's go head on over, shall we? Hello everyone. Today we gather to prepare for winter. To preserve every last morsel we can so that we do not fall to winter's bite. Our year so far has been harsh. Disaster and disease have stood on our doorstep. But together we have persevered through those troubles. Today we gather to prepare, but also be thankful. We burn these effigies in honour of the lives we took to fill our bellies. Whether they be critter or even the vegetation we grow and forage, they fuel our lives, so we in turn shall honour them. They love burning shit in this town. Thank you for your sacrifice. Yep, no worries. I single-handedly kept you all alive. You should be thanking me. You should be thanking me! Nice, and we've done the project as well. Woohoo! And let's hurry home. We'll make a big deposit in the morning. Huge one. Good night, Jeremy. Cozy little bear. Is it working? It's hard to see through all this smoke. But I don't hear them anymore. How long do we need to burn these? Let's say all day. I learned how to make brazier. I just build a brazier and the crows will go away. Sweet. Okay, you ready for a big fat deposit? With a big deposit. Big fat load. Because it's Friday. We definitely need more carnivore food. Fishing it is. Let's go hand in this before... We're so close, but I think not quite close enough. Don't think we're going to get it by the end of this playthrough. We'll get really close, I think, but... Lamprey. Nice, that's a new fish. Maybe we will. Maybe we will be able to do it. I can go catch this legendary fish now. You never know, Jeremy. You never know. Hope yet. They'll never know. I'll go to my deathbed with this secret. But I have to let it out, and so I'll write a note and throw it into the sea. Know this person who found my note. I despise carrots. Erin Tiller, daughter and wife of carrot farmers. Carrot seeds though, thanks bud. Just by the skin of our teeth. 20 days. But I think with the power of fishing on our side, we should be okay. The thing is, I just don't know what winter's going to throw at us, Jeremy. It's my main concern. I just don't know. I wonder how many fish you have actually caught. Thousands? I don't know. Oh, hello. I do need you, actually. Hawthorn berries. Come on, baby. Nice. Come home with me. Come into my house. Right, time for bed. Quickly! Good night, Jeremy. 22 days. We just passed the threshold. Hello. Oh, yes, you got the chicory seeds. No problem. Just the relentless grind of it all. The relentless grind of it all. Hay. Seeds. 11:05. Let's get some rest, brother. Tomorrow the pirates arrive. Very low. Very, very low on food. I am a little bit anxious about that. I think all we can do, really, is just hope that we've done enough to survive another week. We can just fish every day this week. Just fish like crazy. 42 days. 43 days of herbivore food. I think we should be okay on that front. Because it's still carnivore food that we are lacking on. Should have killed the crows, maybe. I would like to sleep. Today we celebrate the birthday of someone in Grimshire. 8 days of carnivore food. Carnivore food's still an issue. That's okay, I'm just gonna fish for days. Yum, yummity, yum. One more plant. We're almost done. We need like 13 more fish though, which is unlikely to happen, I would say. Which does feel crazy to me because we have fished basically non-stop this entire year. Maybe I've not been using the correct type of rod. Delicious. Mmm. Should I be picking up that chamomile? I don't think I need it. Chicory though. I mean, I could put it in oil. I don't know if that's... Yeah, I should be picking up just everything. It's winter. Things don't grow in the winter, Jeremy, and you will die. You hear me? You will die. Jeremy, the fields are looking a little bit bare. Excuse the pun. Yeah, there's not much in that field, is there? Last hawthorn berries of the season. Plenty of herbivore food. 30 days still, but not much carnivore food. That is my main concern. I'm just going to be fishing all week, I think. I think we need to have a serious conversation about murdering all of my animals. But, like, be a bit more on top of managing the animals and getting the numbers down correctly. Let's have a look who's on the chopping block. So, Giovanni is old. All other adult chicories. So I think Giovanni is dead. We have loads of adult ladies, but no adult men. Which means they do produce milk, but we have to kill Sprinkles. Yeah, I think I should kill Sprinkles anyway. Sprinkles, you're gone. No need. And yeah, we could kill George. Let's kill George. Oh, it's very dark in here now, isn't it? Craft some candelabras. Or just use lanterns, I suppose. We do have enough of them. I'm rich. Rich and poor at the same time. Yeah, because all this offal and stuff, that all needs to be dried. But it can't dry because it's raining. We can get some of it down, though, just in prep. We're fermenting out the wazoo right now. But tomorrow I must fish. It's just 10 days of... Yeah, 10 days of carnivore food is not good. I'm concerned about our lack of meat. I am concerned about my... The issue is that I just don't have much time to do anything other than fish. But I suppose that should keep us alive. Just a few more days till winter now. The concern is growing, Jeremy. It's Tuesday and we're quite a few days behind on meat. Worst comes to worst, I can sacrifice some of my creatures. Right, we're making progress. Back up to 15 days. And it's a Tuesday, so we should, in theory, we should be fine again. 61 out of 71 fish and 52 out of 53 plants. Making excellent progress. Jazza. You got anything for me, big boy? Anyway, I think tomorrow is a mining day again. And we best get some sleep. Oh, unhappy critter ran away. Ah. I should be killing them. It's painful when they run. Why are they unhappy? Because they're not fed. Yeah, well, I'd be unhappy about that too. Oh no, I've just had a thought. Is the water going to freeze in winter? I really hope not, but that does sound like something that might happen. Oh boy. I'm not liking the thought of that. Not at all. We can just make it to winter, or we're in the home stretch to spring, Jeremy. Things will start looking up next year because we'll be producing like so much stuff by then. We'll be on another level to the old mine then. Mining again. More iron and nickel to make more fermentation barrels. Very peaceful, but with a dash of impending doom. Jeremy? Oh, my little Alfie. Where did you go? Would you like a cranberry? Yes, go to the farm, my little friend. Go to the farm. Pink salmon. It's nice to add to the collection. Very nice indeed. It is time for bed. Sort out all of this stuff tomorrow. Good night, Jeremy. Another rainy day today, which means none of my stuff will dry. I just need to fish. I just need to fish non-stop. If the ponds freeze over in the winter, we are screwed. We're dead. We're all going to die. Farmer rank 3. Maybe we will actually reach max level. What do we want? Forage plants have a 20% chance to drop a Gain 30% meat. Yeah. 62 out of 71 fish. Woohoo! Let's just get comfy for this winter. I think it's going to be a tricky one. Quite the struggle, isn't it, my old friend? My old Jezza. My old Jezza, me friend, me boy. It's raining non-stop, which means it's very hard to dry my stuff. Sorry, Sir Galahop. You gotta go, buddy. 40 days of herbivore food, 24 days of carnivore food. Yeah, the issue is, Jeremy, herbivore food, as long as these, like, pine nuts and, you know, we have a good stock, we have a good supply of just lots of stuff that lasts a long time. Like, we're not going to starve to death in that regard. Anything happens to our fish, we're fucked. Finally, a little bit of respite from the autumnal rain. Maybe some of our crops will dry. Just had a thought, Jeremy. Are we able to put the drying racks inside of... That could be really handy. Any more coal? Just a quick trip into the mines. I'm not doing a full mining trip. And it's bloody raining again. Time for bed. Not a minute to spare, Jeremy. Finn comes tomorrow. Then the pirates come. And then it's winter. Jeez Louise. Carnivore food is doing okay. Common bream. It's a bream come true. No more pine cones on the pine trees. Wow. Jeremy is a machine. Damn. Okay. That's a lot of fish. Kind of hoping that's enough fish. For just a little bit, so we can just take a break and do something else. So many chores, but that's okay because I enjoy doing them. Just get some rest. It's all just too much. I've just got too much stuff in my life. 44 days. 64 out of 71 fish and 52 out of 53 plants. Come on, so close. Could be the last day of fall foraging today, so I'm just gonna do a quick recce to the old deep woods. See if I can catch this bloody legendary fish. And pick up any mushrooms I find before the winter sets in. Okay, let's go to Gruff's and see if he is still selling some stuff. And whilst I'm here, I might as well. And time for bed. Jeremy, oh Jeremy. Tomorrow is winter. 30 days of carnivore food and 44 days of herbivore food. I think we're going to be okay. See what happens. Morning, sunshine. To the docks. Now. Oh, not these fucking guys again. Boy, you lot, listen up. The plague, it's getting too close. We crossed paths with them yesterday, and trust me, you don't want to see what it does to people. One of those filthy things bit me in our last skirmish. The wound doesn't stop itching, it's driving me nuts. So me and the crew, we're shipping out. But before we do, I've got some news for you. Next time we're going to need more food and materials to stock up for the journey. Much, much more. 39 days worth of both carnivore and herbivore food. What? You can't be serious. That's all our food for the winter. Oh, I'm deadly serious. If you don't comply, we'll tear this place apart, burn every door. Oh, God. Starve, you think I care? That's not my problem. My problem is getting what's mine. You can't do this. We've got children, and I've got a crew that's more than happy to torch this little village to the ground. So, unless you fancy freezing to death and going hungry, you'll do as you're told. Anyone got a problem with that? No? Thought so. That's the kind of respect I deserve. Damn it, my head is killing me. Now where? Oh, I'm sure you'll know the drill. Fill up that root cellar. We'll be back for it. We won't survive the winter if you take everything. That's a shame. Better hope for a mild winter then. Now we're off to Porton. They didn't pay up last week. Let's just say they won't be your neighbours for much longer. Until then, don't get too comfortable. Ta-ta. 39 days. That's manageable. What are we going to do? We're going to figure something out. Oh, Rowan, what's going to happen to us? We can do this. Couldn't we set a trap in the water? I'm so scared, Gruff. We've got some high-proof alcohol, right? Maybe we can set them on fire. Not Romeo, not Juliet. May nature guide us. Maybe we could construct some defences. We could poison them. I must protect them. Everyone, listen up. What do you want? We're going to fortify the temple. Why would we do that? They can't burn it down, and if we're smart, we can outlast them. What about food? We'll start stockpiling as much as we can. Let the pirates collect their defender's ration today, but this is the last time. Starting tomorrow, we're keeping all of our food. We may lose our homes, but we'll survive together. What do we need to do? First off, Rowan, Erica, Wallace, and Edgar get together and look over the temple for weaknesses. I'll put up a chest by the temple for materials we'll need. Dudley, Wilfred, and Jeremy, start taking stocks of your reserves and fill that root cellar. I have mostly preservatives, but I'll see what we can do. We'll set up a town watch. As soon as the pirate ship is spotted, sound the alarm and we'll take shelter in the temple. We can do this. Together we can outlast them. New quest. Last stand. 300 planks, 200 hardwood, 200 stone, 200 clay, 50 iron bar and 50 titanium bars. No problem. No problem at all. Okay, let's get this stuff delivered ASAP. We just need a little bit of iron. Honestly, I can just get some iron from Graf. We just need planks, hardwood. Wow, we need so many planks. We actually don't have anything to do. We're out of stamina and we've got nothing to eat. Oh, we could eat this butter, actually. Yes, Jeremy loves butter. It's cold and dark and wet. Juicy little cranberries there. You're my little juicy little cranberry. Sleep. Stock the root cellar. Donate supplies for temple's construction. No problemo. No problem at all. I'm going to go down the mine today. Make a small donation to the temple. And straight to the mine for more iron. Okay, straight to the mine, straight to the mine, straight to the mine. Need coal and iron, ASAP. Go and make another deposit. Yeah, we should be fine. It's only Monday and we're already well ahead. 65. Wow, we're so close. We need 7 more. 7 more things. So we just need planks and hardwood. Easy peasy. Them some big fish. What was I doing? Yeah, getting kibble. Do it tomorrow. Let's get some rest. Good night, Jeremy. Okay, let's go drop this stuff off. Actually, let's get the rest of our planks as well so we can do it in one go. Atlantic salmon. Go drop off that salmon. Man, we're so close now. 6 more things. So close. Will we get there? That is the question. I think it's time for some of these animals to die as well. Too much going on, man. Just need 2 more hardwood. Just like a single oak tree. Easy fucking peasy. I just need like 30 planks, something like that. I think we should be able to complete this quest literally tomorrow. Yeah, just need planks. And then we're basically done. Nice. Well, I think that's the best we can do. It should hold up to anything, excluding cannon fire. I doubt the pirates have cannons. There's nothing we can do to prepare against that, so there's no use talking about it. Thank you, everyone. We should be safe within these temple walls. I hope so. When's it all going to kick off then, eh? Let's make a quick deposit. Goodbye, Cookie. Get these guys eating again. Depths of the winter. Jeremy. Still mushrooms around, which is great. Ah, lovely, Jeremy. Just lovely. Yeah, I've just got like no idea how much fish I've caught. I wonder if I can upgrade my house. But I love harvesting this stuff. It's so much fun. Yeah, I think we should go drop all of this off. Let's just pop over to the tavern quickly to talk to the mayor, see what he wants. In his little corner. Jeremy, I have a big request. The village has suffered so much this year. I want to do something to cheer everyone up, no matter how small or trivial it may be. Everyone likes a tasty treat. So I decided to make a big batch of cranberry cookies to share with the village. Oh, thanks. Will you go gather a bunch of cranberries for me? Cranberries for a raccoon. With everything we've been through together this year. Oh, cheers, Rusty. Yeah, Theo's alright. I'm sure a gift of cheese. Yeah, I can... Yeah, maybe. I might be able to make him some cheese. Why don't you fucking get some cheese? You're a goat. Milk yourself. Milk yourself and make it out of your own milk. disgusting. That's really disgusting. Sorry for bringing that image into your collective minds. 8:40. Gonna head over to the marsh and look for some cranberries. Even though I think we just ran through and picked up a bunch of cranberries, but it's winter. It's not much to do, really, Jeremy. We're just sort of waiting around. Waiting for things to ferment. 35 and 33. Make another deposit. 36, 38. Do a spot of fishing. So easy peasy. Maybe I should have been using fish chum this entire time rather than running around looking for fish. Well, you live and you learn, Jeremy. You live and you learn. Slowly, painfully. Moving into quite like positive territory here. Diggy bear. Quick little mining trip to get some coal and some other goodies. Okay, let's go drop this off. Another batch. Let's deposit all of this stuff, including that smoked cheese. I don't need it. There we go, just crossed over that limit on Thursday. 3 or 4 more days of basically getting like 5 or 6 days of food every day. By the time the pirates come back, we should be fine. Good night, Jeremy. Wow. It's so pretty. Oh, it's lovely. Bit chilly, isn't it, Jeremy? Little bit chilly. Little bit chilly. Ah, thank God the pond is not frozen over. Yeah, so all that juice just expired in the thing, which is a bit bad, but honestly, it's not really. Yeah, it's not so bad, really. We already have quite a lot of vinegar. Oh, it's full. We've literally we filled the root cellar to the brim. Look at that. 69 mead. Nice. The snow is very pretty, isn't it? Should we make a delicious rump steak out of rump? 22 tough meat on him. Ooh, baby. Family den. 99 planks, 99 sandstone, 99 marble, and 30 titanium bars. Easy peasy. Just need more planks then. I love the snow falling off as I cut the tree down. It's nice, nice touch. And it's only 2:45. Time flies, or doesn't fly. Time stays very much the same when you don't really have much to do. The hay is dead. It could just be time to slaughter them all. Yes. Just murdered both of Benedict's parents. Sorry, buddy. Got no food, so get our house upgraded. We're gonna have the massive one and it's gonna be empty, but we can spend the rest of the time just decorating it, I guess. I love this colour tone. It's so pretty. Lovely and soft. Might just poke my head through the deep forest and see. Nice! I got one! I caught it! That's so good. Really glad I came up here then. Hi, you're cute. Sugar puff bluggy. Lovely stuff, Jeremy. Let's get you home. Go drop this stuff off and see kind of where we're standing heading into the weekend. Saturday tomorrow, Finn will arrive, in theory. His boat isn't frozen over somewhere. But I think we're more than okay. Yeah, like we can't even actually fit stuff in here anymore. It's so full. See if the museum's open. It's quite late, so I presume it's probably not. 67 out of 71 fish. I need 5 more things. We missed one plant, but I don't know what it was, and I don't know about the fish either. I imagine it's just like some extremely rare fish that we haven't caught yet. Okay, bedtime. Good night, Jeremy. See if Finn arrives tomorrow. Good morning, Jeremy. How's it looking out here? Snowy as all hell. Nice, lots of crops. Amazing. Ah, Jeremy. It's been such a pleasure, such a great adventure. I think it's all gonna kick off tomorrow. Is this the last day of the playthrough? I don't know what's gonna happen. What's out there for us? I don't know. Let's go deposit this stuff anyway because I'm not gonna need it. I don't think. Well, I don't know. Oh, where's Finn? It's Saturday. Where is he? I mean, we're stacked out of our goddamn minds here. Basically full food. I would love to see if there's just like one fish that I've just been unable to catch. Because I was so close to filling out the museum, but didn't quite get there in the end. Which is sad. Should be done with it by tomorrow. Yeah, I think we've also been unable to get our house upgraded. I don't know what's going to happen. Are you all going to be eaten by zombies? I think it's just important for the purposes of this, that we just continue as if nothing is happening. Yeah, I don't even think... 52 days of carnivore food. 49 days of herbivore food. Look at that. Ah, here we go. Here's the fish we're missing. You can actually see in the spring 1st, summer 8, some kind of frog. Spring, summer 28. Yeah, I can't catch that anymore. Winter 21, summer 2, winter 24, summer 11. I suppose we just carry on, keep it on. I don't know where Finn has gone. What a beautiful home you have, Jeremy. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful home you have. What was that I saw? Is that a berry on that tree? Juniper berry. Ah, so there are some more berries out and about. Okay, because it's now winter fully. I haven't really seen many juniper trees around, though. That's very snowy now, isn't it? I don't remember seeing very many juniper trees sort of in the wild, really. Wow, just 4 more. This one is uncatchable. Spring the 1st, summer the 8th. Spring, summer... Ah, that's a shame. Finn is late. I'm sure it's nothing. He's probably having a hard time finding ports to trade with. I'm afraid we're running out of time. Rowan, Wallace, Erica and Gruff have done what they can. But will it be enough? Yeah. Okay. Don't worry, children. It's all going to be just fine. Tomorrow's the day. What's going to happen, Jeremy? I'm anxious. Jeremy will just do what he does best. The apocalypse is nigh. There are zombies at our gates. And Jeremy's just going to go fishing. Just doing extremely menial tasks, Jeremy, waiting for the end to come. I really hope Finn hasn't been eaten. Damn, we're so stacked. 99 small salted fish. 75 mead. Finn is late and the pirates arrive tomorrow. I hope our preparations will be enough. I hope Finn is alright. It's lonely not having Finn. Yeah, I'm sure he's fine. Look for more of these juniper berries then. I really didn't see many of those bushes out and about. Juniper trees, sorry. They're up in the mountain. So, this is a juniper tree. It's not thingying though. Oh, this one is. Ah, so they are. What is a juniper berry? Is that what gin is made out of? Is juniper in gin? Did we just go to bed nice and early, Jeremy? And see what I'm kind of keen to see what's going to happen tomorrow. Yeah, let's just do it. It's 8 PM on a cold, wintry Saturday night. Good luck, Jeremy. Everyone prepare to run for the temple. The pirates should arrive today. The pirates should arrive today. Okay, let's see what happens. That fire. Do you think that's Porton, Dudley? I don't know, dear. Yeah, it's gotta be Porton. That'd be only village close enough. Did the pirates do this? Are we next? It'll be okay, dear. We'll barricade ourselves and be safe. Finn never showed up yesterday. I know he's had trouble finding places to trade with, but you don't think... No, he can't be. He's probably trying to avoid the pirates. That's why he's late. I hope he comes home soon. Come on, dear. Let's go home and get out of the smoke. What would we tell Poppy? Business as usual? Everything's fine? I thought the pirates were coming today. No? I guess we'll just go fishing then, don't mind me. Oh, it's really smoky. Oh, it's really smoky. Let's go see what the mayor has to say. It's hard to know Porton's burning and that we could be next. The pirates should have been here by now. When will they show up? Tonight? Oh, I don't know. I've been to Porton a couple of times. It was a lovely village. Maybe twice the size of Grimshire. It's a shame they burned down. They were our only neighbour. Let's see what the other villagers have to say. We have to prepare faster. They could show up any day now. The Alfie put to serve by the smoke. I mean, I think we're fine. We have like 50 days of food. Like, we're so chilling, I don't even... We're chilling so hard, I don't even know what to do. Good morning. Another village burnt because of greed and arrogance. Why is it smoky today? No one is telling me why. They're all burning. They're all burning alive, little child. They're roasting in their beds. Finn is late. I am sorry, I need some time. No worries. See ya. I've got some smoke to fish. Fish to smoke. I am certain the pirates are probably dead. That's my thinking. Oh my god, my house is so big. I can't even walk around it anymore. Oh no. I want to see what it looks like inside. Is it humongous? Whoa, oh my god, so much room for activities. Yeah, so all our seeds are now out of season. We are currently in the depths of winter. And there are no pirates. Actually, there's no pirates at all. It's very chill here. Reports of your pirate activity have been greatly exaggerated. Oh, let's go make another deposit. I mean, we're basically maxed out. I can't fit any more stuff. 60 days of carnivore food. 51 days of herbivore food. Jeremy, I don't even know what to do, particularly. We have so much food. Our house is... Yeah, let's just craft some new furniture, I guess. Let's have fun with it. Bathe in the window's light. The piercing blue. That's not blue, that's white, you moron. What a beautiful home you have, Jeremy. What a beautiful home to have, Jeremy. Yeah, I don't know what I'm meant to be doing. I feel like I have achieved what I set out to achieve, you know? Jeremy's just sort of admiring his work. I suppose we're just not really sure what else to do. Gotta make another deposit anyway, Jeremy. Might as well. See how many days we can reach. Like, even this acorn flour is just so good. The press is 62 days of carnivore food and 52 days of herbivore food. And we'll just settle in next to this little brazier. Keep yourself warm on this chilly, frosty evening. Wait to see what happens tomorrow, Jeremy. Maybe we're just fine. Like, we can survive the winter. We have 40 days worth of food. 60 days worth of food in some cases. We're absolutely fine. Run some more stuff over there. It's 9 PM. We did nothing today, Jeremy. We mostly just stood around. We just stood around and did nothing all day. We've reached peak efficiency. We've reached the peak of the mountain. We're free, Jeremy. We're free. We have released ourselves from the shackles of oppression. It's all thanks to you, Jeremy. It's all thanks to you. What? That's one hell of a bear. They should build a statue for him in the town, I think, probably. Go on, let's get some rest. It's really dark in my house. It's pretty though, isn't it? You can use some of this footage in this intro as well, I think. That would be nice. And some of this. Just get some, like, scenic shots, I think. I don't even know what we did today. Good night, Jeremy. I'm yawning too. We don't know what happened to Porton, but we must be ready for the worst. An unhappy critter ran away. You know what it might be time for, Jeremy? Mass slaughter. No remorse, just slaughter. All his animals are now dead. That was absolutely brutal. He just slaughtered them all. Absolutely brutal, Jeremy. Let's go make a deposit. Any pirates? Oh, another day. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, do we just live in peace now? Are we free? I don't know what's going on. The woods are dangerous at night. Can you tell me what's going on, Kai? I don't know what's going on. I'm just a simple, humble bear. Collecting my mushrooms. Hanging out. Relaxing. Relaxing all cool. Picking some mushrooms outside of school. We've had our trials and tribulations, Jeremy, over the year. Some more of these juniper berries whilst we're out here. Hello, big boy. I think everyone's just sort of... Everything's fine. I thought there was going to be like some big climax, but we're all good. We have more than enough food. It's only winter for a few more days. There are a ton of juniper berries. Seems pretty good on this front. Oh, just spend my day doing the things I usually do. The thing is that there's so much food, Theo. I'm glad the tavern is open in the winter. No one wants to speak about the fact that they were meant to be pirates, now they're not. The village next door is burned down. Finn's not here. Everyone's just going about their normal business. Am I losing my goddamn mind, Jeremy? What bloody hell is going on? Nice, that's all smoking away. So bloody cozy in Grimshire. I'd love to come and live here. It seems extremely charming. Very charming, very lovely folk. only mild existential threats, which compared to modern day United Kingdom is actually not that different at all. Oh yes, I'd come and live in Grimshire. Certainly. Should we upgrade our rod? Sure, we have a ton of titanium, so we might as well. I think we have a ton of titanium anyway. Well, we've got 20. That's enough to upgrade a rod. Why not? What difference does it make? You know? Rod schmod, that's what I say. Yeah, no problem. Might as well upgrade all our tools. We have a ton of copper as well. Let's go see Gruff. Let's get my like hoe upgraded or something. Let's upgrade my hoe. Jeremy loves hoes. Oh dear. He in the tavern getting crunk. I'm gonna go to the tavern, but I feel like everyone's just gonna be like acting really normally. I thought there was like a huge existential threat incoming, and everyone's just like, I'm gonna go get drunk. Hey Gruff. I wanted a new watering can, but let's go. I'm broke as hell. Oh, that's a shame. I'm broke. I can't even sell nothing. Oh, I can sell everybody. This is my song. There'll be kibble feed back at the place, but turns out I don't need any kibble if all my animals are dead. Which they are, because I killed them in cold blood. Yes, I did. It felt good. It felt amazing. 68 days. Food. 56 days of herbivore food. Hot diggity damn. Filthy little beans. Oh, I can change my, let's get a nice black and white. Nice. Get my winter fit on. Oh, hell yeah, Jeremy, you're looking class. Should have done this ages ago. Ah, it's nice to head to bed early with no sort of real... Got no honey. I got no honey. 7:30. Cozy night. Let's go to bed again, Jeremy. I don't think there's really anything to do. We're fully stocked. You can just get cozy and have an early night. Nope, no news. Rusty wants some cheese. Well, you ain't getting no cheese because I killed all my animals. So make another deposit. I don't know what's happening. It's just another regular Tuesday. 72 days of carnival food. Let's go to the mine. We'll grab a little bit of salted fish to take with us. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go to the mine, I guess. I am a bear and I'm digging a hole. Oh, Jeremy. I am a bear. I am a bear. I am a bear. Where's the letter down in this godforsaken place? My mind is wandering, Jeremy the bear. I am becoming intoxicated by this soothing game. Also, I'm just very tired. I thought there was going to be something extravagant, fascinating happening. And it appears we have simply been forgotten. We are the last bastion of humankind. I'm not a human. I'm a motherfucking bear! Okay, let's get out of here. Plenty of things to be going on. Plenty of things. 6:40 PM. Go drop these off. It's 7:30. 44 bloody honey in here. And there's vinegar. 58 days of herbivore food. 73 days of carnival food. It's the 10th of winter. Life is good in Grimshire. We have no fears, no worries. We shall bear the fruits of the next generation of whatever the hell creatures we are. I don't know what we are. Hurry to your cozy bedroom. Hurry to your cozy bed. Good night, Jeremy. Good night. I don't know what's happening. I guess we just... Did we win? Are you winning, son? I don't know what's going on. Not a clue. Somehow we still have crops growing in the dead of winter. I'm not complaining. It's handy, but surely they would have died of frost exposure or something of the likes. Don't ask me. I don't know nothing about plants. Mostly with food that will never expire, either. I mean, if they came along now and grabbed 40 grams worth of food, I think we'd still be okay. That's how far ahead we are. Titanium rod. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, it goes so far. Yeah, we've just reached a level of normality that is confusing me. We barricaded the temple, and for what? What was the purpose of this? I'm a bear. I must mine. Pretty good, really. I mean, we got a bunch of diamonds and stuff. I'm gonna go sell everything in the furniture store. The furniture store, which is where Dingus. I want to buy some new furniture for my house. Just bought everything. Literally just clear out the furniture shop of everything there. Cozy. Well, isn't that extremely cute, Jeremy? Just get these fish smoking on the open fire. A selection of fish smoking on an open fire. Bang, 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 bang. So much food. 79 days of carnivore food. We're flying, Jeremy. We're flying. Ah, just lovely, Jeremy. Let's do a little bit of foraging in the marsh, because I feel like we might have not been there a little while. Campbell, do you like cranberries? Oh, yes. Go back to the farm. You will be safe there. Come in out of the cold, little critter. Jeremy will look after you. What have you got for me? Nature rug, big windows. Some stuff. Buckruff. Do you sell anything? Might as well buy all of the path. Why not? You know, why the hell not? We can use it to spruce up our base. That is so ugly. I'm so sorry. Time for bed in your cozy new... Good night, Jeremy. Still no news. No news, no nothing. I don't really know what's going on. I thought there were going to be some bad guys. There was smoke and fire. And then, nothing. Farm is coming along very nicely indeed. Alice. Bam! Bam! You're dead, Alice. No need to be that sinister, buddy. So cozy in here. So cozy. Hello, little girl. Feast of my enemies. I love blood. It's 5 PM and I mean, I'm look at that. 80 days of carnivore food. We're so chilling. 55 days of herbivore food. It's hard to grow crops in the winter, you know? It's hard to grow crops in the winter. Well, might as well just go to the mine, I guess. Another night. Oh my god, something's happening. Nice, he's not dead. I'm sorry for my absence the past couple of weeks, but things have taken a turn for the worse outside. Rebellion has caused the plague to be left unchecked. It's grown out of control. That's not all. Past week, the pirates burned down Porton. Afterwards, they headed straight towards Grimshire, but they've been drifting the past couple of days, moving slowly but surely towards Grimshire. I had to warn you all, so I snuck past them last night. They're less than a day away. Can you take Poppy? Please. She'll be safer on your boat. And Jack, please, Finn, take them away from here. They're still so young. They don't deserve this. Finn, please. Of course, I will take them on board. But we will be back. I know you can weather this. In the meantime, people, you know what you have to do. Fortify the temple. Start transferring food to the church. Be on high alert for the warning signal and be ready to run to the temple at the moment's notice. We must know. We will survive this. So I assume the pirates are coming soon. I'm excited. I'm excited for the pirates to come. I want to see what happens. Cute, 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 cute. More food than we could ever possibly need, Jeremy. Oh dear, people are getting upset. It's hard to stay positive, but we must put on a brave face to help those who can't. No one has said thank you, by the way, a single time. This useless little village of people would have died like 700 times over if it wasn't for my brilliant industrious spirit, Jeremy. I'm not feeling very good about that ship drifting towards us. I'm pretty sure that captain is a zombie, and I think that ship is going to be full of zombies. I think we should try and get rid of the ship before it gets here. That would be my advice. Jeremy has not really said anything the entire time he's been here, though. Not a word. I don't think he's uttered a single word, so I don't know why he would now. But that is my prediction of what's going to happen. The ship is going to wash up and it's going to be full of zombies, and they're going to tear through the village and kill everyone. It will be time to go to bed then. You can finally stop watching me. Big mine. Several hundred hours. Nah, it's about 40 hours. About 40 hours of gameplay. It's not too bad, to be honest. We should just go home and get an early night. There's pirates coming tomorrow. There's pirates. We've got nothing to do. It's extremely cozy in here. We should just go to bed, Jeremy, and meet these fuckers face on. Let's see. Uh-oh. It's the town bell. Yeah, get a move on then, Jeremy. Jesus. Why is everyone walking so slowly? Retreat! There, we're locked in now. Hopefully we won't need to test it. Do you think we'll know when they land? Shit. What? Everyone, don't make a sound. They might not know we're in here. I'm keeping an eye on the door. I know we're barricaded, but it's the weakest part of the church. Hello, Jeremy. Come to help take inventory. We have to make sure to ration supplies. Oh my god. Yarrow, chamomile, sunroot. Oh, sorry. Do you need something? I'm doing inventory on our herbs and treatments. Hope this is enough supplies. You look exhausted. Would you like to rest? Not quite yet. Let's see what they're saying. How are you holding up, Jeremy? Let me know if you ever need a friend to talk to. All we can do now is rely on each other. Are you holding up, Prudence? They must be suffering. Oh, God, it's horrible. Yes, I'll rest. Why won't they just stop? Erica, keep your voice down. Why? They sure aren't. Erica, please. I'm sorry, Wallace. It's the banging. It's driving me mad. It's okay, honey. We're safe. Jack's safe. You just need to drown it out. Why aren't you sleeping? I can't. Every time I close my eyes, I dream they're breaking in. But dear, you need sleep. I'll try. At our current rate, we have about 8 days of water left. 8 days. That's not much, is it? Hazel, do you think we can reduce rations without putting anyone at risk? We could reduce it by a third, but it would leave us weak and disorientated. Let's hope the ferals lose interest by then. Hey now, Rusty. What's wrong? What? We've been in here for days with nothing but that relentless pounding. I can't take it anymore. I just can't. Can't do what, Rusty? I can't just sit here day after day knowing those things are out there waiting. Dad, please. It's going to be okay. We're safe in here. You're right. I'm sorry, Lila. Has it been 8 days since we took shelter? Or 9? Feels more like 11? No way. Can't have been that long. Definitely 7. Does it matter? They're still out there and we're still in here. It matters if we're going to hold out, Rusty. I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't mean to cause distress. I just wanted to know when prayer day was. It's Sunday, Edgar. Don't worry. I've been keeping track. Thank you, Percy. It's getting quite cold in here. Could we start a fire? Edgar, I don't mean to be rude, but couldn't we chop down the tree and use that as a fire pit? It's okay, Wallace, but the bunce tree's smoke is poisonous. If any of the stump or root were burned, we'd have to evacuate. Oh, sorry, Prudence. It's okay, Prudence. I'll keep you warm. Oh, Gruff. How much longer will we be trapped in here? My plan failed. I failed. And now everyone's going to die. If they break in, will you help Lila? Her leg has been bothering her and she'll need help. I'll hold them off so you two can escape. My bad leg has gone numb. I can't even walk on it anymore. If it comes down to it, Jeremy, you should find a way out of here. Some of us are just too weak. I'm going to sacrifice you, Lila. I hope you don't mind. How are you doing, Jeremy? Still check up on everyone? Good, I'm glad you still have strength. I've been making sure that the soup rations have been nutritious, but I'm not sure if it'll matter. What do you mean? I had like 80 days of food in the shelter. I've done all I can help the village. I don't know what else I could have done. I'm tired. When will it end? I wonder if Beryl would have been safe up there in the army. With her brains, she could have been a commander, a tactician, or something safer than this. Yes, let me rest. How much longer will this go on? Thank you, Great Mother, for your protection. How are you holding up, Willow? When will this end? Sorry, I'm just so tired. Oh, okay, get some rest, dear. This snowstorm is relentless. Finn. Don't come here. We're doomed. Keep the children safe. Keep quiet or they'll come back. It's me. Finn, it's okay. Go back to the children, Finn. Protect them. It's not safe. Dudley, you're safe. The ferals are dead. The snowstorm killed them off. Are you sure? I blasted my foghorn yesterday and none appeared. I even called out a couple of times. They were all frozen beneath the snow. You can come out now. Whoa. Oh, they destroyed everything. Today we come together to mourn. Not for the loss of those behind me, but for the loss of safety, security, and peace of mind. Our village was attacked, and we were trapped, scared, isolated. Although no one perished, we still have something to grieve. Let us take this moment to express our feelings of sadness, rage, and fear. I know I was afraid. My community, my family was threatened. I was threatened. It would not be easy to recover from this, but we know that we all went through it together, and together we can continue forward to a hopefully brighter future. Quite stirring stuff. And let us put to rest those who landed on our shore, scared and broken. Though we know not their names, we know they have suffered. Let fire cleanse them of their pain, and let them be at peace. Let us all hope for peace. Well, there you go. Back to fishing. No, just kidding. I'm gonna go look at that shipwreck. I'm intrigued. I'm exhausted. This whole ordeal has been so draining. The whole ordeal, I mean, I've been keeping you alive for the last, 40 hours. It's awful what you all had to go through. I can buy some fancy furniture, though. The boat crashed on the shore. Did they destroy my house as well? Yeah, my house was spared. Why was my house spared? Thank you, weird zombie guys, but let's get all this new furniture in. Don't know if I need to save any food anymore or what, I don't know. The last fish, I assume it's probably now that you can catch them right at the end of winter, huh? Pretty incredible. We have no animals left, they all died. But the base itself, I mean, the farm looks lovely. Very developed, very built up, loads of fermentation barrels. Big fish, big fish. Atlantic salmon. No interest of me. Amazing stuff, Jeremy. Oh, wow. There's a time lapse. Get a nice early night in our bed, Jeremy, because that was quite the ordeal. Care for your neighbour, help each other. We've been through the worst, and now we need to lean on each other. Let's say goodbye to everyone in the village, I think. They will rebuild. I slept terribly last night. Every dream a nightmare. Never mind. I've spoken to everyone in the village, and yet it feels so hauntingly empty. Everyone is so tired. I've been trying to do what I can around the house, but it's not easy. Scratch marks cover our home, and each one is a reminder of those beasts. Get a grip. My favourite dolly was torn up. Don't get why someone would do this. You want some seaweed? The villagers seem so downtrodden and lifeless. I wish I could do something to help them. The villagers feel like they're still resigned to die in that church. I don't blame them. Even Percy is lethargic. Oh, your outfeet were okay though. The manor, my research destroyed and broken, but it's better than our lives. I mean, it looks alright in here. This is where my other frog would have gone if I'd managed to capture it. This is everything we've collected so far though. Pretty nice. All our minerals and ores. Just gonna drink fruit wine, some mead as well. Just wolf them down. He ate the bottle and everything. My house is a mess. Looks alright to me. Bloody lovely in here, you freak. I don't know what to do really, other than just go fishing. I think that's it. I think we've done it. I think we made it. Not a single person in the village died. That was a really fun experience. I had a lovely time playing this game. As far as I'm aware, it's just 1 year in the game currently. There might be plans to add more in the future. It is in early access, but it's a very soothing game, but also sort of not soothing at all. Extremely intense, actually. There's like this kind of strange pressure that builds and brews the entire game. That even when things seem to be going quite well, you're not entirely sure what's going to happen in any moment. I think it's an excellent foundation for something in the future. As in, if they keep adding to the game, which they did. The last update was in December of last year, just before Christmas. So there are still updates coming for it. I can see this being like, yeah, such a lovely, well-rounded experience. Yeah, just had an absolute blast with it. I would recommend. Apparently the music is really good as well. Should we just listen to it for a second? Little sample of the music there. Good morning. Morning. We're here to let you know about the Sunrise Festival. It's a festival where the whole village stays up late into the night to watch the New Year's sunrise. There's usually some treats as well, although I guess this year's spread might be a little thin. Probably. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't come. In fact, we'll come get you. Tonight we'll knock on your door and bring you there. So feel free to sleep and get some rest before the festivities. It would be a shame to miss it after all. Well, we should get going. We have to go prepare for it. It's the last day of winter. Yeah, I'm just going to sleep. I have nothing else to do. Just going to rest. Hello, come in. Evening, Jeremy. Sorry for waking you, but the festival has started. Let's go enjoy it. We made it. Welcome to the festival. Here, let me see if you won a prize. You won. Here's your prize. For a moment back in the temple, Oliver and I spoke of escape. Not for ourselves, no, but to find some way to help the village. We were delirious, parched, and barely thinking straight. I'm grateful we didn't go through with our plans, because looking back now, we would have perished. Hey, Jeremy, how's your going? See, that is the answer, Dudley. When you go through something traumatic like that, you should become an alcoholic. Regardless, I'm glad you became a part of this village. You've really helped us out this year. Yeah, thanks, man. This has been a shit year. Here's hoping to a better year tomorrow. She's a legend. She's my favourite. It's nice to get a break from the world around us. Hello, Jeremy. I hope you've been enjoying the festival. Would you like to pass the time with me as we wait for the sunrise? My friends, my family, my community. Tonight we stand together in the shadow of hardship. This has been a year of trials, pestilence that threatened our fields, predators that stalked our woods, disease that tainted our waters, greed that threatened starvation, and of madness that nearly consumed us. Through every trial we reached for one another, and together we endured. Tonight we say farewell to the pain and struggle of the past, and as the bells ring out the old year, we open the door to hope. Let the new year be a time of rebuilding, of healing, of growth. We do not know what lies ahead, but let us face it together. Let us be grateful that, despite all we have faced, we stand here together. We have endured, we have grown, and we will move forward stronger than before. Now raise your voices with me, not in mourning but in hope. A new year awaits, let us welcome it with open hearts and unyielding resolve. Thank you for playing. Thanks. Thank you, Sarah and Tim. That was wicked.